Whoever. Oh my god, dude. What the hell happened?
What about cooking?
You got shorts on? Shit.
Oh, I forgot he had that boot on. I was wondering why I passed it.
With a puffer half zip.
Wait, let's go over a little bit.
Because it's puffer season and shorts.
You heard? Yeah, I'll for sure. Like if I had a house,
Are
like
we
this,
live?
I'll for sure. No.
It's recording.
Did you guys not hear us last show? What the fuck? Episode 12. You guys, America didn't listen.
This niggas ain't say hi.
America, we told you guys to step it up and lock in.
Stepped it down. Locked out.
No, I fuck with it, but I feel it.
I know you've been saying that. You've been very adamant on having a felonious president, and I just I'm not with it.
Inspirational. I got no felonies.
It's actually not.
But did you see what our president just tweeted?
Why would I want to see what this nigga put on social media?
It's great.
Because he pulled he's gone.
We are the world.
No.
No.
What song?
We're America.
What song did I?
We are the world.
The song that I hated all year.
Well, they're not like us. So, is that what he said?
Here, go ahead. Read this.
Let me hit this.
Read it out.
Man.
Read it out for him.
Starting my day by listening to "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar.
Who said this?
I love
Your
this
president.
song. A true American song. I've listened to this song repeatedly. I heard my team sing it after I won, and I thought, wow, that's a great song. Funny that the Canadians think they're better than us. They're not. Canada's crumbling upon itself, and it's because of this song.
And then when I read
Tapped in.
that last part is like it read.
We're not just gonna get a Kendrick shout out. He's got to shit on something.
Hey,
Yeah.
no. Whoever helped him make that tweet, go fuck yourself. You sold the fuck out of your soul.
There's no way that wasn't him.
You sold the fuck out of your soul. There's no way that was
Trump
him.
wrote that, bro.
Trump did, not only did he not write
The
that,
Canadian part.
he's not aware that tweet is out under his name right now.
Dude.
That nigga is so delirious.
I feel like he's one of the
writing
only
staff
dudes.
is back though. You gotta think the writing staff's been building up for. That's just like 12 guys in an office.
I wonder
We
if
got
it's
so
like,
many tweets in case he comes back.
is it like the guys who like wrote for The Simpsons or something like that?
Yeah,
like
it's
what
like,
is? It's basically like
Is it
BoJack
really?
Horseman writers.
Wait, see it? Like I'm like, wait,
Fucking-
they really the writers for
I'm not surprised if any of these niggas sold their soul and did this shit for Trump, bro. I'm sure y'all did.
No, I was talking.
yeah, because I ain't get no vocals.
Yeah, because he be holding the mic like he like.
Well, no. So that was part of it, but also I didn't have his shit dialed up.
I'm gonna talk like that for the rest of the thing.
You so
bow your head. Bow your heads.
Everybody know.
I can't even say nothing serious because all I can think about is that nigga praying with the red overalls.
Yo, dude.
Rest in peace, the ex, but man,
Here's a comic kick. Have you heard there's a clip from Anthony Anderson that's coming back around where what was it, Cradle to the Grave they were in? He's like, yeah, DMX like took us all out for this like seafood dinner. And he's just like chowing down on this shrimp. And all of a sudden he starts coughing and he's like wheezing. And I'm like, yo, X, are you okay? And he's like, no, I'm allergic to shrimp. But I love them. And it's just like, dude, a guy who just is like, dude, allergies be damned. Get me the shrimp. That's a madman.
I hate them.
And doesn't keep an EpiPen on him.
Oh,
I hate
no
them
way
people.
he has an EpiPen.
That's how you know his faith in God is real.
That's exactly. It's like, God,
He the type of nigga.
God.
I'm pretty sure DMX is like, God got me
I'll be good.
on everything.
I'd have
Oh,
been
for
jaded.
sure. He's like,
the
I'm
whole
not about
time.
to die.
Like if he got shot, God got me.
I'd have just been jaded the whole time. Just ain't
That's how
gonna
my
say
mom is. My mom
Yep.
allergic to shrimp, and she swell up, and she just be sitting there.
Have you guys ever heard of the Southern Heimlich maneuver?
nothing.
No, what's that?
So someone's choking, right? You know the Heimlich, obviously.
Yeah.
Just pray over them and hope God get them right.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope I don't choke in the South.
Yeah, dude, have you ever seen the?
Well, hold on. Back to the Canada thing.
What's going on?
Drake trying to punk DeRozan.
Yeah.
I'm on Drake's side.
But they didn't even say anything though. At least heckle him.
Hey,
I'm on Drake's side.
this nigga is just embarrassing the fuck out of himself this year, bro. He need to just get off of camera until 2025. And I'm not even joking.
No.
And then
right.
what he said about the banner, I'm gonna tear your banner down.
Can we be
Bro.
honest?
Yes, I'm being so sincere.
No.
Like you
Chad.
haven't done anything positive in public's eye since
The beef. Yeah.
Like when it's like you what's the song? What's the
We had
song?
100 gigs.
When he smashed that shit is ad. When he smashed the van, what song is that?
Oh, that
Family
was the
Family
hardest
Ties.
Matters.
Family Matters. My
Family
fault.
Matters.
Shit slap, nigga.
That was a banger.
That was
And,
hard.
you know, like
the
his
video to go with
this is in the battle were fire except for that last one. Otherwise, like I didn't have a problem with the battle, but then like you could tell from the battle he's just been going out sadder and sadder and sadder.
He lost.
And these 100 gigs ain't shit. Like the public speaking and oh, I'm over here now laying low with my barrettes and my collar pops with this alpaca sweater. Like nigga, you're
Cozy
embarrassing.
season.
But I'm on his side with that DeRozan thing, though.
Embarrassing. You
That's supposed to be your
was cool.
friend, and you on the screen, crip
Y'all
walking.
niggas not
He grew
friends.
up
Y'all
in
niggas not
Compton.
So
friends.
what? But if y'all supposed to be friends, and then it was an
Y'all
interview where
niggas
he was
not
like,
friends.
He was
They- when he
wasn't
got
friends, he
traded-
just played for the team that he liked.
and he invited that man to his house and
Drake
After-
invites a lot of people.
No.
to his
I know
house.
what he's saying. I know what you. I saw that part, that clip.
Yeah.
And if it's like if y'all really thought y'all was friends for real, call that nigga. Did you call DeRozan?
I
Knowing
respect
you,
that. I
knowing
respect
you
that.
being the bitch nigga you are, I know you just like made a subtweet in the song.
But come on, bro. You
You
can't.
didn't text that nigga, call that nigga.
No, real shit.
I feel like Drake might be the type to call though.
I doubt it
You doubt it?
highly.
He's like, I'll see you when I see you, and I'm gonna mean mug you on the court.
No, I'm gonna
But-
make this song and not release it and put it on the 100 gigs when eventually.
In other news, did we hear one of the beefs has been settled?
Which
Future
one?
Drake on the phone squashed it, dude.
Well, Young Thug said he was gonna make that
Young
happen,
Thug
right?
Came out, dude.
But I've been
Now
saying-
the ecosystem goes back to the way it once was.
But I said,
Took out the fucking alpha predator. Shit went wild. Fucking everybody's doing crazy shit because there's nothing to fucking set this thing in check, dude. The wolves are back out. Now it's time for everybody to just hunker down, do your normal shit. Drake, you just be on top for a while. Kendrick, put out some banger songs that you're like, this is probably more art than music. Great. Let's keep it running. And Young Thug resets the balance.
but I said it once that beef started. When their beef first started, I said, if Thug wasn't in jail, none of this would be happening.
Nah, it wouldn't have.
I'm gonna be honest, all that shit is gay. I don't give a fuck about none of it. Shout out Doug. I'm glad he's home. And the fact that all these bitch ass niggas is waiting on his, approval or direction is all the more why I don't be listening and tapped into what's going on in Atlanta for real. I got my brother living down there. Shout out to my brother. He'll tell me what's necessary, what I need to know, and what's just bullshit. I'm on the West Coast with it. You already know where I'm
How
at.
do you feel about the probation stipulation for Thug, though, that he could never set foot back in Atlanta?
For what, 10 years or something
No, I
like
think
that?
15.
Yeah, but he can go
15
back for
or
like
something.
weddings and
and
court
speak and public.
yeah.
he can
So
do-
if it's something to benefit,
But
Yeah.
but it's only for 48 hours. He only can be there for 48 hours.
I mean, that's cool. He probably didn't live in Atlanta like that anyways.
Again, ain't shit going on.
Gwinnett.
Motherfucker, you all right. Everybody waiting on you to do what you do anyway or to do anything, nigga. The party starts wherever he at, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody
exactly.
waiting on his every move, that's why I fuck with LA, bro. Everybody do their own thing, you feel me? New Jay Worthy out.
I ain't get to it yet.
I ain't got to the Tyler yet.
There's so
much music
many
out.
Speaking
It's too
of
much
drops,
music.
bro.
the new city, saw Tyler. Me and him might be kind of boys now.
Oh, you met him in New
In
York?
New York,
I'm in New York, dude.
Shout
Me,
outs.
Walking in Williamsburg. I see this guy dressed as a conductor. I say, that's got to be Tyler, the Creator.
Pat, you gotta.
Lock eyes, and then walked right past him. But I think in the lock eyes, we were like, what's up, dude? You seem pretty chill. I obviously know who you are. I'm not going to make a big deal. But
I'm sure he
I was
watches.
hoping he was going to run back and slide me a couple tickets.
I'm sure he watches this show from like a burner profile.
Yeah, he definitely watches this from a burner because he probably knew who I was.
Right.
And he's like,
fucking
damn, is
Soho,
that Flex
Five-Borough
Luthor
Pat.
himself?
Five-Borough Pat, bro.
Come on. Yeah, he's like, damn, I caught Pat on his New York trip. This shit is crazy. I've been following this guy for years.
I was hoping I'd run into him.
Who would have thought? Look at us.
That would be the best if you just had one listener, but it's just a huge celebrity.
That'd be you won.
Like they just never posted. They're like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of my own private thing, but I listen every week, dude. You know the George Costanza account? That's me.
Probably got the worst celebrity follower.
Who's your celebrity follower?
Probably like Kanye.
Oh yeah,
Kanye follows you?
That would
He probably like, let's see what this bitch ass got to say about this shit. Like,
Wait,
cause he know I'm gonna say something that he ain't gonna like. He probably tapped into my shit with a fake profile.
Kanye
like,
really follow you for real?
No, nigga. I'm saying, what the fuck?
That would be.
Why would
Well,
he?
there
'Cause
was that time where Kanye was following people though on Instagram.
he probably would have been DMing me all types of slanderous shit. Like, cause I keep it real. Like, I don't dislike him or hate on him, but
like he did Casanat.
I don't know. I don't even know keep up with what he did to that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you
That
know,
was funny.
the sweatpants when you got the sweatpants, they was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah,
Big ass clothes. This is the biggest clothes. Like,
Well, like, he puts him on. He's like, these are big as fuck and don't fit anybody. And Kanye's like, oh my, okay. I'm sorry that I cut a piece of fabric and called it a t-shirt, dude. It's my fault. It's like, bro,
That's all
dude,
that
it
was, dude.
absolutely. There are 2 stitches.
at least have a size chart. You only
fucking-
have 1, 2, and
No,
3.
he
you got a
What do
potato
these
sack
fit?
and cut a
Yeah.
fucking neck off that bitch.
acting like he.
them
fucking-
shirts was wild.
No, like they really be disrespecting
And
niggas in
you-
their face. Like,
certain
they go
people
trash
can
bag.
be
Yeah.
cleaning them, but it's only a few body types that might be able to rock that.
obese and obese muscular.
I was about
Yeah.
to say it only fat niggas.
It always looks like you're from like a off Broadway Les Mis show and that shit, dude. It's just like play clothes. You're like, what the hell's going on? You're supposed to be like a prisoner in this? What's going on?
Play clothes.
Yeah.
That was some play clothes. That
like
shit.
costumes.
Oh, you're going outside to play with your friends?
You
You
got
better put
woods?
on that
Yeah.
Kanye.
Pat, you got woods?
That shit was $20.
You got woods?
I got woods, dude. Of course
And can I get a cup too?
Of course I can.
Cup
What makes
it
this
up.
stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have been asked.
You good.
So, did y'all peep the Grammy shit?
Yeah, Doechii better win at least one of them awards.
How many she got?
I think it's 3.
That's tight.
But then she ended the thing with the best new artist with that Sabrina Carpenter girl, so I don't think she go get best new artist.
Yeah, white girls be loving
They're white girls, black girls do too.
Oh, really? I've only seen like, very hip lesbians listen to that.
You know, it's
shit.
so crazy.
Like, that's a lot of my Instagram. So
No,
I'm just
but-
like, they're all over this thing.
Who the fuck is Sabrina Carpenter?
I've never heard that name.
She's like
You
a
heard the
blonde-
I've
song
seen
though.
the name everywhere.
You heard the song
What's the
too.
song?
blonde
I
dude.
can't think of it right now, but it's like one popular song and you heard it.
She was on. I think she was on a show, or she did voices for a show or something, like a Phineas and Ferb or some shit.
Oh shit!
Really?
But yeah, I know she. She was like a short blonde chick, kind of. She sings pop music.
I feel like I have heard this. Yeah, I've heard this song. Or you got to cut it off
Yeah,
before
yeah,
before they
before we get
take the episode down.
Yeah, take it down.
All right,
Stuart
no,
Struck.
no. This brings back a very fundamental conversation. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know something. I don't be out here. I don't go places. I don't fuck with shit. So that's why no, for real.
So you
that's
say
why-
you never heard that?
dead ass.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be funny because we talked about this before a while back. People be mad as fuck when you say like I ain't hear the popular song. They be like, nigga, yes you did. You
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
You been to Chipotle. You been to CVS. You been to one of these places and heard it.
You
Guess
can
what?
block that out.
No, guess what? I really don't. I don't go to them places.
I order these things.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Yeah, I be at the house, or if I'm at work, or when I had a job, I'll be at work. You know what I'm saying? And I order food to that bitch, and I leave. And their playlist was ass. They don't update it often.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no. I
And the
don't.
only reason why I did hear that song is because I work at a restaurant and it's like a little more. It's Rocky River, you know what I mean? So you got that kind of shit playing. If it's not,
They're gonna get you. They're gonna get you hit for sure. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, just super. I don't know. I thought it was like straight up, just like super white chick music. So that's why I was like, I mean, they're her, and then there's another. Chappelle Ronan.
What's that?
Hey, I thought it was Chapel Roan or something.
It's definitely Chappell Ronan. It's definitely Chappell Ronan.
That nigga said Chappelle Roman.
Chappelle Ronan.
I didn't know
I
what
feel like
it
that's
was.
how maybe someone would put a twist on it.
Listen,
Like,
I just be seeing these words on Twitter, not knowing how to pronounce them, not knowing what they're referring to or nothing. So like that song you just played. That song sounds good. I would not be like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. If that song came on, I could deal with that.
Like if you like at like a day party or some shit, like at Vegas or
If
some
Nick
shit,
Nack plays that
it's
song,
going crazy.
Not going crazy, but it's fine. She's not gonna be like, yeah, this the jam. She's gonna be like, my fault, Chad.
yeah,
It's deal withable.
Exactly.
it's a midday vibe.
If Nick Nack is DJing, what's the spot with the pool outside?
Forward.
Yeah, if Nick Nack DJing
Next to the
forward, that's. And you know what? You never saw me there, did you?
No, I never saw you there.
You're never gonna see me there.
Really, man.
Don't
Steph
see-
Floss had a party there one time, bro, and it was amazing. Everybody was singing, "We are
Who
young."
had a party?
Steph Floss.
I got invited. Believe it or not, I got invited to a Steph Floss party at Forward one time.
When you went?
You think I did?
No.
Of course I did. Got the game.
I used to be walking into fucking VIPs with people, and I just like, I try to crack a joke, and then it's like, all right, now I'm in here, dude. You guys got a couple beer? Because the beer there is also, it's $12 for a Corona, and I know math, and that's supposed to be the price for at least 6 Coronas.
Type shit. That's a pack.
And then I'd be like outside smoking a cigarette, and like one of those like, because it's all those weird little cabana cutoffs.
Yeah.
Outside. I'd be like, in somebody's RIP. Dre would get me in a bunch, but it's like you're just kind of hanging out with people, and you like light a dart, and some guy's like, "Whoa, hey man, no cigs right here. Gotta go to the smoking area," and I'm like, "We're outside, dude."
The whole area.
This is a smoking. I hate to break the news to you, bud, but we are completely in the smoking area right now.
We're outside.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Not smoke like a cig out here, dude? I'm drunk on a $12 Corona. My body
The
was
least
like-
you can do is let me smoke
my
this
body
cig, dude.
absorbed every drop because it knew fiscally we have to just drink this one.
Okay.
Fiscally.
So let's just get back to the main thing here. This guy's our fucking president again. And fuck Canada, fuck Canada. We can agree with Trump on some things, obviously. But
Obviously, some things are science.
yeah, we're from America. So all of our problems that we have amongst each other are our problems amongst each other. When Drake or Nigerians or Israelis try to jump in our shit and try to guilt trip us and run their mouth, bitch, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Stay the fuck out of America's business. You feel me? Niggas don't want to be cool on the we all black side because they want to hate when you from America and shit. So now I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. The diaspora and all that, I'm cool on that. But main thing, what are we gonna, not what are we gonna do, but are any of y'all acting like it's the end of the world for real, or are y'all just tired of America having dumbasses be the face of the country?
I mean, I've said it a bunch before. One, it's not like end of the world. Fucking world keeps going. There's a lot more moving pieces in this car than just like the president. I know it's like the hood ornament and is like the brand, but it's like a lot of other shit going on that kind of corrects some of that.
It's a bad look for come
But
down
it's a bad
Sundays.
look. And also, America is, again, we are a country built kind of on some scam shit. So at a certain point, the person who wins is just the best con man. He's at the part of the con where he's telling you, he's letting you down easy to go, listen, man, all your money's gone. And you're going to have to live life like that now. Because now I got all the money. It's literally part of a con man. We're at the end of the system. He's like, guys, I'm not even a politician. And they're like, what the fuck? What do you mean? He's like, I won president twice on the bet. You got me. This was a bet I was doing. And now I've done and won it.
Is anybody like seeing people just amazingly distraught? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad this nigga the president, but I can't help but laugh when people is like, and I ain't saying like everybody just crying and
They
shit.
popped and panicking.
Look, I get the whole black women's plight thing. I know that's fucked up, and it is fucked up. But some of them is like, well, we knew this was gonna happen, which you should have. And others are like, I called off of work today. I turned the lights off in my house. Like,
yeah, people are crying. It's like, come on. Like, I feel for you, but like, come on, man.
my brother said, pick y'all faces up, man. Y'all gonna be all right. And niggas, he got so much hate mail.
Who said that?
My bro said that in Atlanta, bro. My mama even dogged this nigga, bro. That's so funny. Black women ain't got time to pick their faces. It's so funny, bro. It's an injustice, but dog, come on, bro. We was never. What kind of say so do y'all have with the presidency except for your one ass vote?
Type shit.
That's it, bro.
And then I started looking like into like, well, like, not looking into it or nothing like that, but like a lot of people was like explaining like the debates that Kamala was having and shit. It's like she really didn't say anything. Like she didn't sell herself at all.
Using a lot of words and trying to like just parrot things, kind of,
and getting women to twerk.
But
why should she have to say anything? This nigga, like you said, like people forgot. He's like, hey, I'm not even a politician. They don't even realize that. The nigga don't have no reason to be president
but
ever.
I feel like if she would have said something, that would have gave her that push.
If I was Kamala, I'd have walked out there at one time. I'd have had one commercial. I'd have pointed to a picture of this nigga with like a laser pen, like this nigga not a politician, y'all.
Do you think they care about that?
I just left America 24. Like, are you serious? Like, I wouldn't, because if that's
she might have lost by more doing that.
That would have been shit.
Fine. That's fine.
This niggas would have been like, look at this dumbass bitch.
Hey, look. Look, that's fine. That's fine. And like, give us a speech about how you lost. Hey, y'all for real, right? All right. I'm out.
Well, he was a politician for 4 years, bro. He's already been the president.
No, he wasn't a politician. He was elected president.
He definitely was still not a politician.
And you know what? And
cosplaying.
This gets back to another thing. We are so dumb. We're so fucking dumb, like nationally, that most people are like, yeah, this was a good move. It's like, oh shit. Like,
I thought it was a good move.
The majority of his votes are from people who are uneducated. It's like, oh,
I hated that they was bringing up those maps. That did not make it look good.
What's it? Yes, it's
that was kind of fucked up to see.
It's cooking the fuck out of us. It's not even cooking him. It's like shit.
But it kind of came down. It felt a little bit like in high school or grade school when the valedictorians went in for president, and in her mind, she's like, "I'm the smartest person. I'm the one who should win this." And the guy she's going against is just like the captain of the football team.
Chad. Like, fucking Chad, man.
He's like, math tests are gay, right? And they're like, yeah. He's like, if I become president, no more fucking math class, guys. And just like do it, saying shit that like obviously can't be true. And
it's like Gretchen versus King Bob.
Well, no one's gonna believe that, right? And everyone's like, I don't know, dude. I thought math class was pretty gay. I'm fucking. If we got a chance in no math class, I'm in. Like,
this is the school whose test numbers are in the toilet, and the principal's like, "Fuck."
Well, I mean, low key.
That's how you vote.
low key before Trump. That's how all voting presidencies were. Talking this shit. Don't do none of it.
I don't know.
He did start the wall.
I don't know. Clinton and Obama was pretty straight up and down about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And as far as like Obama said, he's like, yeah, hey, we're gonna fuck these enemies up. And you know what he did? He fucked them enemies up. Yeah. Hey, he stood on his word. Y'all don't like it.
Well, the only thing, the main
fellow
reason
Americans,
why I do fuck with the Trump shit though is because we not about to be interfering with all this other stuff going on.
People always say that he be over there interfering.
He be putting his foot down, interfering.
He be over there.
I'm talking about
powwowing.
I'm talking about the assistance part.
That nigga over there powwowing with these niggas.
They got
secret
but then they don't fuck with us.
Man,
he's like, I'm gonna hit my. By the time you hit your button, we got enough time to hit our button.
They're not gonna fuck with us because Obama still live here, and that nigga he still got drones. He still look at this because
they forgot about the ones.
Does not mean
wait till I hit this button.
I went soft.
I took a couple of the drones. Took them home.
Still from Chicago.
We're not done.
Still from Chicago.
Still a lot of foot in your ass.
We really drill.
Fellow Americans.
We really
Sleep.
drilled.
Sleep peacefully knowing I got my fingers on the trigger.
At any
And
moment.
then some.
Not using the drones. That's that shit I don't like. And ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the shit we don't like. That would have been the hardest speech.
What'd he say?
Just at the end, just quoted a Chief Keef song to me.
Mom
What he said,
spaghetti.
Kamala, he was like,
Mom
I
spaghetti.
hear you all keep thinking that you got money from Trump and COVID. That's for me. 'Cause I extorted other countries,
Yeah.
took their resources, and blew them up
Yeah.
on the way out. So you go ahead and take those couple dollars and say thank you.
Plutonium mines. That's all.
But you know that was really like George Bush idea.
What?
The stimulus check.
Any ideas.
No.
Yeah, no.
So listen. This is what I was told. So somebody read a book or it's like a documentary or something.
Read something to tell CP something.
Yeah, type shit.
Okay.
Type shit. And they said that George Bush had a dream that a pandemic was going to happen. So he said that he wanted to start a stimulus plan just in case if something like that happened.
CP, what it really was they opened this lab and they knew eventually this would happen. Because this was a lab that Obama shut down and then reopened.
Sources, the boot.
But he
allegedly. We don't know what all happened.
Well,
Internet.
RFK wrote a book about how bad of a guy Fauci is and didn't get sued. There's nothing.
Yeah.
So that means it's all facts.
True.
So it just talks about, is that not true, Chaz? If you're someone on that high of a level and somebody writes a slanderous book.
I don't know if you're going to get sued, it's all facts. Maybe they just don't.
Didn't want to put any attention on it.
But I
That's
don't
what you're
think
saying. I feel that too. But it's like, I feel like if it's that detrimental to your career after you had that fuck up on the COVID shit, yeah, you got to at least address something.
You gotta let somebody know.
Yeah, and it's like Fauci just has this crazy past of just like this kind of shit, but it never got to this level.
Yeah, I mean it's just one of those things in the world. It's bound to happen among someone, and the world is so small now compared to what it once was. Dude, if the fucking Black Plague rolled through now, we had just started crossing. Like no one had even gone to really America at that point. It was just like that shit just stuck in like Europe and like moved out a little bit and maybe hit like Asia and stuff. But it's like that was a huge thing. That's still like to this day the most deaths in a pandemic. If motherfuckers were getting on planes, done. Because
I was flying the whole pandemic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like if it was Black Plague, people would just be dying in those seats, dude. You'd be kicking a motherfucker out. Oh, also, can I get an opinion on this? So when we're flying to New York, me and my boy Vince, great guy, gets the tickets, both window seats. Loved it. Early morning, I'm gonna snooze.
And you can control the thing so people don't open that shit.
And he so we're like he's a row ahead of me. Or like 2 rows. He leans back and makes some joke where he's like, dude, if you get scared, just remember I'm like right up here. Then this lady goes, oh, you guys will be able to sit together. We got a whole big group and we're going to be doing some rearranging at the seats anyways. And I was like,
what?
I was like, whoa. I'm a grown ass man. This is an aeroplane, man. I'm not here to talk to anyone while the flight's happening. We aren't here to. We're not going to be chit chatting.
I hate those people on a
We're putting our
plane.
headphones in, listening to whatever is saved on our fucking phones,
You're going to sleep.
and going to sleep. So I don't need to sit next to my friend as if I'm like a 9-year-old boy.
She the plane coordinator?
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like,
We got a big ass group.
And
What
if-
is this, a church group?
yeah. And my bitch ass is like, all right, okay, well, let me get up. Sorry.
I'll go along with
I'm
your
so
rearranging,
sorry, yeah.
ma'am.
So I'm supposed to sit here, right?
Dude, and it was slamming. Friday morning at Hopkins,
Oh, yeah.
that's when I find, turns out 5:30 is busy time.
Oh,
Really?
Because those are usually the
Ev-
flights I go.
That's
The
what I'm
6
saying,
o'clock
everyone-
flights.
Yeah, my Miami flight is like
you
that
need,
early.
you low key need clear
It didn't.
or pre-check.
We were all the way across like the front there, like almost towards like the fucking back like wall from TSA, and it really only took us 30 minutes because they were moving motherfuckers like
It
all
goes
over
fast.
the place. I just can't do. I already used a clear free trial, so I don't know if they're like,
I keep forgetting to cancel it, and then they just keep taking the money every year.
Killing me, bro.
I
almost was late to Aruba because I didn't know I had it still. I was like, oh, I really got this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one day I was just like, let me just go through and see if I still got it. And then I went through, and then they didn't even do the thing. They just kind of like pushed me because it was so busy. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll check on my way back. Like,
well, they were for TSA. They were doing. I haven't had this where they just do the dogs.
Yeah, that's
what
it
like
is
2
now.
by 2.
Yeah,
and they just have like a dog walk past you. And I was like, even just with nothing.
Did you go through the new thing, the newer thing too, where it's like they just take a picture of you?
Yeah, it's just like the front.
That's weird.
Yeah, what's that?
Like, what system are you going through?
Because that's how they did that. JFK was the same way when we were like coming in.
Yeah,
and JFK was fucking empty.
What you got to they take a picture? Like, wait,
you just stand there and a camera reads you, and they're like, all right. They don't ask you for your ID. They don't ask you for your plane ticket no more. Really,
I had my plane. I had to show my plane ticket at one of them.
Yeah,
I think it was maybe JFK.
That's kind of crazy.
It's weird.
That sounded like that Chinese, like how the Chinese got the cameras on the streets and shit.
Exactly.
Well, it's like CCTV type shit.
I feel like what it is they're probably just checking to see if you're not someone.
Oh yeah,
more so than it is to verify you.
The shit that they're like trying to suss out on people with a lot of that is not like a dude who's got a weed pen.
No,
you know what I mean. It's like those dogs. Like I don't even know if
they don't smell for weed.
Like, they look for bombs.
Yeah, it's like a fucking genuine safety thing. But it's like, yeah, this is what you should be concerned about.
The people that look for the drugs are the other people.
Yeah.
The dogs are just for like the ultimate security.
Yeah, and it's just like an easy way to be like, cool, who knows where you're gonna fucking hide this shit? We're not gonna tie up everyone. Like this dog can just smell this shit.
Nigga said the ultimate security is the bloodhound from fucking Aristocats and shit.
Ultimate Aristocrats is nice though. Is it as good as Great Mouse Detective though?
Honestly, it's not as good as a story, but
it's just a better movie.
It's a better movie,
and you can tell you're supposed to watch it while you're tripping.
What?
The way they animated
at least
it.
the one band scene.
Yeah, no.
When they're kicking it, all
you are
high
not
as fuck.
supposed to trip watching the Great Mouse Detective, nigga.
No,
that
you got
fat
stay
ass,
locked in.
That rat with that comb over, nigga.
Oh, dude, no. Who's the bad one?
Radicus.
That was one of the scary. I remember being a little kid and being scared as fuck.
When that bat first bumped in him in the beginning, I'm like, I don't like this movie at all.
Yeah.
With an eye patch, like he cool. Like, we ain't cool, nigga.
He's got that wheezy ass voice.
Ugh.
Yeah, you should watch Great Mouse Detective, dude.
Oh, great watch.
I've never seen none of those.
Fightful Goes West?
Fightful. That used to be my favorite movie as a kid. I used to have this big ass Fightful plush.
Yeah. So hold on. Niggas ain't... Alright. Rockadoodle?
Oh,
Rockadoodle's another scary ass motherfucking one.
Rockadoodle!
Because that was the same people who did We're Back.
Bang. Oh,
when
man.
The dinosaurs.
Oh, man.
Only
you
dinosaur
niggas ain't never tripped for real. You ain't got nothing to trip about. Give me a shroom.
Dude,
give me a shroom.
The fuck? We're back? When they turn on niggas?
Is this a cartoon movie?
Yeah, it's a cartoon movie.
It's like a kid's movie?
They animated this. This is for niggas who thought they could handle that shit. You wanted to trip on this? You got it, buddy.
We got a challenge for you.
You're definitely
that Fern Gully,
that
little Fern Gully, little lava monster ain't shit on this, nigga. We're back. Fuck niggas up. These was the homies, nigga.
Let's see what this looks like.
We're back was like,
yeah, because I never heard of this.
We're back is like Land Before Time.
See, I watched
brother.
I watched Land Before Time. That was my shit.
Yeah, you did. It was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was sad, but it was cool.
Yeah, it was sad.
This shit get a little twisted, sad. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't just sad. Niggas got to die in the worst way.
You ever watch the show? What was it? Was it called Dinosaurs?
Yeah, but they're
like with the baby dinosaurs and shit like that.
Yeah, like there was like likely live action.
Yeah, dinosaur show.
Yeah. Did you ever see?
I'm the baby.
You ever seen how they? Okay.
It looks
I never seen it though.
But I don't know if I've seen it.
I know what it is though.
Oh man, the bubbles and shit and the hot dogs. I remember that scene.
This commercial came on when I used to watch Power Rangers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just don't know.
Damn, I wonder if they have.
But the show Dinosaurs.
Shout out to Pearl.
I watched out the last
fire fucking animated movies.
The last episode of the Dinosaurs. They died. They died at the end.
Yeah. Oh, when the meteor comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all getting cold.
They froze to death. But it was the father's fault. or some shit like that.
He was like blamed for it.
Yeah,
that was like a weird Simpsons rip type thing. I feel like
it was
because they had like the baby. It was on the baby thing.
Yeah,
that thing was weird. All the dinosaurs were just big as fuck. It was kind of more Roseanne probably
type. Yeah,
like Roseanne,
a prehistoric shit, Roseanne,
which is just even the worst thing ever.
Damn,
yeah, I took over New York City though, dude.
Oh yeah, break it down. So you met Tyler. What else happened?
I hit probably, I think we maybe did 22 or 23 food spots in the 3 days we were there.
That's fire.
Yeah,
we did I walked 80,000 steps, which is insane. New York Marathon was going on that weekend. That was sick.
Yeah.
Drank a shit ton of wines, or tasted a shit ton of wines on top of the Rockefeller Center. Yeah, dude. I watched these dudes carry just giant trash cans full of spit. Because at these tastings, well, you're getting so there's so many people.
It's just too much wine.
You get like a nice wine glass, and then you get like a gas station foam cup, and you're just like sipping, spitting, and then you pour that shit out into like a 55-gallon trash can. And by the end of it, I was like sitting there reading this little zine they gave out, drinking a beer, because your just palate gets blown out. You're just like, this all this shit tastes the same.
Right, at some point.
And I see these dudes come up with one of the guys running the event. These dudes clearly work for the building. And they got a little dolly. I don't think anything of it. They come pushing back, dude. They just got one of these fucking full-ass trash cans just filled with spit wine, dude.
That's crazy.
And they're just pushing it, and the one dude just goes, yo, this is probably the lowest I've felt at this job so far. And I was like, I'm like, where are you dumping that, dude? Because you can't just dump that over. The splashback's going to get you. I'm not getting spit wine on me.
You have to spill it so slow.
Do I have a uniform for this?
Huh?
Do I have a uniform for this?
Oh, I mean, it's
like a little onesie over piece type zip up.
Not even a zip up. Oh, fuck. You're in your like hotel ass
uniform.
They always make you do this shit with a shirt, tie, and a fucking vest.
Yeah, dude.
Like, bro, this is unsanitary as fuck, and this is like formal wear. You're not gonna clean this enough to get all the shit out that I got to deal with right now.
They definitely should have dumped those things halfway through. Because I was like, yo,
a full one?
55 gallons is heavy as fuck, dude. This is not for fucking just like random guys to be put. And you know they're just in a freight elevator being like, yeah, there's that big ass bump at the end of that. Oh, dude. Just wondering like, man. And one guy's like, I'm going to push it in the street. I don't give a fuck. I'm pushing this shit right in the streets.
Hell yeah.
He's like,
that's me.
He's like, I'm pushing.
At every job, it's that one friend that snapped first. That's normally my ass.
I don't care what Kevin said. I'm pushing in the street. I'm not siphoning this motherfucker. But yeah, food was crazy. We went to Cats.
Nice.
Really? How was it?
I was so full I didn't even eat, dude. It was like 3 a.m. Vince was like, he was a little lit up, and he was like, dude, we got to get Cats. And I didn't smoke at all the whole weekend, so I wasn't on the PEDs for eating.
Why didn't you ask for a plug, bro?
I honestly, by the time we got there, we were moving around so much.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, shit, 22 spots in 3 days.
Dude, and it was 23. It was like a work. It felt a little bit more in a good way, like work vibe, like trying to get inspiration type shit. So I was like, yo, I don't want to be like, let's find.
We got to take a break so I could get some drugs.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't need to like smoke that bad. It's not like it'd be the end of the world. But when you're like, I forgot when you're just like eating, not stoned, and you don't have that like extra like, I could eat some more.
The extra stomach.
I was like, God damn, dude. One of my favorite meals, I literally had like 3. It was this piri-piri chicken. It was like a half rotisserie chicken. There was this crazy like wax beans with this like Caesar dry. Dude, it was fucking so good. I had like 5 bites. And I'm like, I fucking cannot eat another like anything else.
Did you get a chopped cheese?
I didn't get a chopped cheese. I tried bagel and lox for the first time.
Amazing.
I don't understand that.
I went to New York.
Cream cheese and salmon
with capers.
Huh?
I love capers, but cream cheese on salmon.
So
I already hate cream cheese.
We went to this place.
You ain't missing shit.
That shit fire.
We went to Russian Daughters, which is like apparently a pretty famous place out there, and it's like an old Russian deli vibe. I'd never had bagel and lox before, dude. The tomato, the onion, everything was like it was kind of build your own. So I didn't do like a ton of cream cheese. I could kind of make it my own thing.
Oh, so you're putting the cream cheese on.
Yeah, you like make it, and it was on a. I want to say it's not a Bellini. It's on like it's a like flat ass bagel, and
Almost crackerish.
still soft, but like no rise to it.
Like a muffin kinda.
A little bit, but it was fucking good as hell, dude. And I was like, yo,
The smoked salmon.
I get it.
Oh, I love smoked salmon.
That's what the lox
I love
is.
capers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
See,
it
I
is.
don't
But
like-
cream
it's the
cheese,
cream cheese.
and I
I'm
feel
like-
like whenever someone's making a sandwich with a cream cheese, it's all cream fucking
Yeah,
cheese.
See,
no,
but I get the cream
you gotta
cheese
make
that
it
got like
yourself.
the guard like the seasoned like cream cheese.
It's like a flavored cream
Yeah.
cheese.
Can't just get the like the regular sweet cream cheese.
No, you got this one. I think had something in it, but also just two things that people fuck up all the time:
Making something
the
too
amount of cream
saucy.
cheese on anything, and the amount of pickled jalapenos on things. It's like, yo, dude, I don't know if you think you're hooking me up right now. This is a disgusting amount of this on my food. The bagel shouldn't be like, oh, what is that filled with frosting? It's like, no, dude, that's just cream cheese.
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people that eat that shit
Oh.
like though. It does. I don't get it.
It's gross as hell, dude. I don't
And
know
that's like
why
in New
anyone-
York, they just love cream cheese.
Yeah, not hard pass. I'm out on that.
So, what would you say was the highlight of your trip?
I mean, the wine event was sick. We went to a super dope dinner after that at this place, Borgo. That was really good. I mean, just the walking around and seeing like the whole city. Like we did so much to pinpoint one would be kind of weird because not one just stood out to be like the absolute best.
Right.
But it's like we got there so early, we just dropped our bags at the hotel because we couldn't check in until 4. Walked through like all Soho and shit. I mean, it's cool to see a lot of those stores, and it's crazy to see a lot of the ones I'm like, yo, why is there a brick and mortar rip and dip store in fucking
How are
Soho,
they
dude?
paying for this?
I looked inside 2 Supremes, pretty nice.
Oh yeah,
Did you go to the
they
Tyler
got
store?
Brooklyn too.
We went to my dude worked at Nudies right across the street from the One Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a joke about it, and he was like, dude, my boy runs the line. He could probably just get you to the front of it. And I was like, I truly don't want to wait in any line to go to Supreme because
Never.
there's just not like,
never. It's
I'm not
not
gonna
worth
get
it.
anything. So I'm not like if I'm just gonna maybe get a hat that's available online,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna like wait around.
Well,
and,
to be fair, they'll always have stuff that's not online, and there are stores and they carry other brands
yeah,
too.
true.
Like I remember, I think it was like maybe 2014, maybe 2015. I like went to Supreme, and that's the first time I seen Palace.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I got like this ill ass shirt. Like in the sun, the logo changed color. Or some
That's
shit like
hard.
I just was anywhere that really had to wait. I was like, yeah, I just don't need to
Yeah.
wait to go.
I
in.
stood in
I'm
the
too
line
old for
Stussy.
that.
I stood in line for Stussy.
What's the
That's crazy.
And
blue,
they
and,
just
blue and green? Is that the store?
greatest blue and green in Soho.
Yeah,
Greatest store they
that
have
was
out there.
great.
I've met Zach Fox in there.
Did you go to
Oh, okay.
Dover Street?
I didn't go to Dover Street. We went to
They Dover Street Market is crazy.
Shout out whoever the homie was who was working at Noah. Vince knew him, but that dude was like pretty sick. I'm not a big Noah person, but
That's the old Supreme creative director.
the
Really?
dude- the one dude who was
I think it's
working there,
Angelo.
I forget what his name was. He's like a DJ and shit, but he was just super chill to get in a store and be able to like talk to a dude. Where a lot of those stores kind of they get so
Get the
many
fuck
people
out.
in- it's not even
And you
get
know
out.
what?
They just get so many people in there. I'm not saying again you gotta hit me with the full next vibe,
Right.
but like if you're just like, oh, what's up, man? It's like, oh, what's happening? You like have a little combo. It's nice. Or if someone again, Vince lived there for a minute. I'm glad we saw someone that he was just like, oh, I wasn't expecting to see you, but this is a good like
Yeah.
run in.
Shout out to the person that got me hip to Noah and to all of these brands. He's probably like the freshest guy any of us knows. Shout out Kev. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hawk Life.
Damn, I thought he was gonna say me.
CP thought he was getting his flowers, dude.
You know,
I'm over here like, yes.
Some people think he's just waiting.
Some people think they fresh. Some people think they be pioneering shit, but not like Kev. You know what I'm saying? Kev started all this shit.
Nah,
You thought you had some Noah, you thought you had some Palace, you thought you had some Supreme. Not before Kev, buddy. Shout outs.
I just thought it was.
Let me get a light.
Yeah.
Please. You know, these brands, they all sound cool. I'm gonna have to get on this shit and just.
I feel like Noah's your wave too.
No, it is.
That's you for sure.
I fuck with Noah. I definitely fuck with Noah. Needles was cool. I don't mind that. I fuck with all the little shit that be popping up. But like,
we did go to Bodie too.
I'm not hip. See,
Bodie's kind of like a high end fucking menswear, but it's more like dressy. But it's a little bit more. It's kind of California laid back dressy. But it's expensive, dude.
Take me there.
If
it's expensive, never mind.
I mean, it's cool. I'm kind of getting over. I was telling this to someone else. Now every brand's doing like, it's like the vintage high school jeans where they like write all over them, and they're making like that kind of shit. And I'm like, it's fine, but it's just not fucking.
It's pretty fucking cheese. If people are gonna write on jeans, I'm gonna just go to my cousin. You know what I'm saying? He was the only guy I ever saw to customize his jeans first and foremost.
Look cool.
Yeah, like he customized jeans.
Most of that shit do not look
like
cool
he got up in the morning and customized his jeans and starched and pressed them before school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like,
great.
What? Like, all right. And now like the jeans that I see out here that are popping like that are just his jeans with like a shotgun blast to the knee or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
So this is all boat stuff.
I hate holy ass shit.
Not this guy. He's not.
He said not this guy. He's not bold.
This is something.
It's like a logo we've all seen before, right? Bold.
I forget what
I think they have like a old ass Converse collab.
They might. That would sound. It's all very like. I don't know, kind of hippity
it's
dippity 70s.
BODE, right?
Yeah,
it's giving
BODE.
Yeah,
very
they got a Nike.
So I'm fucking
Puma.
with
It's Puma that I was thinking of. I think
I'm fucking with Columbus Nego's shit right now. You know, we got our own Nego in Ohio. So
is that how you say it, or is it NGO?
It's NGO. I don't know. Because it's short for nothing grows overnight.
So my fault, bro. My fault. Because I was
shout out to Khan.
I was calling you Nego the whole time.
But I was calling him that too until I met him.
For sure, Negro. Anyway.
Hey.
Not even trying to be funny though. I got the shorts on right now. These the Ohio shorts.
He's there for it.
I can't wait to bring out the jacket.
I don't know how to say the nigga name. I'm sorry, but I've been rocking his shit for like 6 years.
Oh, he's doing it up too. He just got the Ohio State.
I just copped that the brown brim.
He had won or went far as fucking that HBO.
He was third.
Yeah. He won. He won. He won
because he got a collab with Marathon.
I thought he got fucking played. Like
it's like they actually let 3 people win this season.
Oh, because when I saw the thing that they say he got eliminated for, I'm like, this nigga lost. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
I guess Danny and David with Sozo was supposed. They were like in the
mix to be.
Yeah, and it didn't pan out.
Hey.
That would have been dope.
Oh yeah, that would have been a crazy
because that's when they were doing like the Gateway District stuff too.
They need some recognition for that shit.
Hell yeah,
they need some recognition for that shit as well.
And that Gateway District shit is fire. That Sozo shit is nuts.
It was nice to be able to buy a bunch of fucking just keep an eye out for like bed sheets and shit when they were doing some of that.
Oh yeah,
I'd sell them and he'd give me good money. Like, I was like, yo, I know you got a buyer on this. I ain't
even thinking about like who he was using to source the material. I just feel like. Damn, man, all his friends got some fire pieces, bro. Yeah. Like, shout out Mark. My nigga Mark got...
yeah.
No, Keys.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know niggas called Keys Mark.
That's his name?
That's the whole
thing.
Was Marquise. That's the whole thing. Like,
oh, shit.
I don't... No, look. It's shout out to the homies. But it's hit or miss. I don't... Like, some crowds, they don't know him as Keys. And I grew up... The nigga was never Mark when I grew up. He was Keys. So...
Oh, okay.
You know... I just go by whatever niggas are saying where they at. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas since 3rd grade. Well, shout outs. But he had like the Notre Dame shorts and some other shorts. I'm like, Keys, bro. He like, oh, you better see what you can do before they gone. So then I'm looking like, all right. I remember just being on there like hot potato every weekend. I get paid and I look like, all right, this is an XL and this is a medium. Yeah. Like, I just need a large and something.
Yeah, because all them shits was 101.
Man. And I
they was killing it with the shorts.
Should have caught the XL and something. Looking back,
Because you just tighten that bitch.
So they was doing something before they did so.
Yeah, because they used to run restock. So then they would do like little restock shit, and then they were doing the Gateway District. That was like when they were snapping with all the shorts and stuff.
Yeah. See, I just recently got hip to them when they got the store.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. When I was thrifting, because it was like, I think maybe Yohei got me plugged in. Yohei was good about
that. Sounds about right.
Yeah. A bunch of like things where it was like these Japanese dudes would come in from this place, Husky.
No.
Dude, come in and drop a band, 2 bands on vintage. Mailing it all back. You're like, great day, dude. Great fucking
yeah, hell day. Yeah. Easy
I'm
money.
like, yeah, whatever you want, just take a look.
You need to stop wearing them. They dusty as hell. Really?
Easy money. Easy.
These are my favorites.
I don't like clean sole Jordan, so with the sole look, it's like, oh, you got them,
and it make the shoe look better.
That's what I tell you.
And I try to tell people that icy bottom be cool.
I mean, anything
like,
worn in low key
looks better,
but
unless you're trying to force it.
That's what I'm saying. When you buy,
stop wearing them dirty ass Air Force Ones.
Well, that's one of the only things that doesn't look good worn in.
Never stop. They sell dirty Air Force Ones. Let me just get to it. I lost my job. I don't sell shoes no more.
That's not funny.
It's
That's
funny.
how you say
it's
it.
actually funny. It's very fucking funny. It's been a great week. It's like not a good week for my mind, but like outside looking in, man, this shit is fucking hilarious. But I'm glad I can say openly, stop buying Forces. Like now that I don't get any bonus from y'all buying Forces recklessly every week, bro, stop fucking buying Forces.
Just take care of your shoes.
No, don't even buy Forces. They come yellow, creased.
Oh, bro, the new Air Forces are nasty, dog.
And they like
ain't that the ones that don't crease or nothing like that?
No, they have like 2 or 3 versions now.
Yes, some colors and versions are stiff paws as fuck, and like they don't crease. Like women's normally get them. You'll see a monochromatic color in women's, and you'll be like, these look like they clean. I wear them if it was me. And then you get them in your hand, you like, oh shit, like it's like a faux brick or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a whole different shoe than it used to be. Yeah. No, I hit it.
Oh,
yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I haven't bought a pair of white Forces in fucking maybe a decade plus. Like,
how about some?
I've been stopped buying them because it's just so many other dope white on white Forces that have been like collabed, like the John Elliott.
Oh, yeah,
Let me find a pair of John Elliott Air Forces.
I stumbled on a pair. I can say it now. During the glitch, I stumbled on a pair. It's like yeah, it was a lot of shit going on in the company I work for, and this is why they fired me too. This is why they fired me.
I guess I wasn't totally. No.
I didn't do shit in my store or in my name. That's how I guess that's how I lasted. Pause.
Was it just regular Forces?
Regular
or was it like a word? Okay. Well, yeah, if I stumble upon a pair for $20.
When the glitch happened and everything was ringing up $50, niggas was going to other stores getting little shit. They think only my store ranked shit up on the glitch. No other store bought something on the glitch to their mind. So the other stores that didn't have nothing rank up on the glitch is where I got my shit for $50 at. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart.
The only store.
But my associates are so fried.
Yeah, they just went so hard.
My customers were so thirsty, they turned that bitch out. It was like pandemonium in that bitch. Yeah. So they had to like kick everybody out, lock the doors. No, they did not.
Oh, so they was hitting the text. Hey, they was hitting the text like let the streets
like
know.
They were on the phone with niggas, ringing niggas out over the counter.
You want me to get these for you?
It was like catch them right now. I'm about to get them for you $50. Bet. Boom. 55 matter of fact. Boom, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, why you ain't called me?
I wasn't at work. I didn't go to work.
You was here.
If I was at work, I wouldn't have done it. It would have never happened. No one would have got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because the entire district, only one store did over like $500-$600. Me, nigga, we did like $11K. Every store did like fucking $11K. We did $11K in discounted sales.
What's your average? What's your average day?
So.
It's supposed to be
not even $1,000,
right? Like $900, nigga, $875 or some shit. So the whole district was
so they got mad because y'all made some money.
No, you don't make money, nigga. You discounted. You sold everything at like a third or half the price.
Right.
A lot of Jordans and phone posits and Timberlands was sold that day, so y'all lost money.
Yeah.
If we supposed to make I'm sorry, we didn't make 8. We didn't make 11K. We made 7K. That's why I said
That's still crazy.
No,
Yeah, that's crazy.
On paper, the merchandise cost 18,000. You sold it for 7. You lost the company 11K in one day. But because
not only did you not meet your goal, you lost us thousands of dollars.
But that's why, thankfully, I wasn't there for that one. So I survived that one and got a couple shoes from some people and shit. But the next nigga, the reason I got fired is because this little nigga thought, well, them niggas was dumb buying shit on the glitch. I'm going to discount shit 95% with a fake coupon. And that's how I'm going to get shit.
A fake coupon?
Fake coupon.
What do you mean a fake coupon?
People have like fake coupons for shit all the time. Like they certain brands that just never go on sale. I learned this shit from Target where like Nintendo that shit never goes on sale.
No. Only certain games.
Lego never go on sale.
Why would it? You can anything that we have can get trendy soon and you gonna dub back to it. We're not doing that.
And you get a motherfucker who comes in who's got, a bunch of Legos, a whole cart full, and he's like, I got these buy one, get one free coupons. I'm like, motherfucker, you printed this shit off. I'm not accepting any of this shit.
Wait. So somebody creates a coupon?
You can, like, create a barcode that.
Or you can just enter into the system that the coupon ain't ringing, so you got to enter it in yourself. Yeah. You faking entering the coupon.
That's what I figured.
These niggas is forging coupons, and I'm thinking eventually they're gonna come in here and say, "Okay, where are the coupons at for these discounts?" And I'm gonna look at these niggas like, "You dumb motherfuckers! Like this is why y'all fired." Because I don't do that, but I'm the store manager. So they got mad. Basically, they was like, "Well, you didn't do any of the bullshit, and you ain't do nothing to, get a felony or nothing like that. So we just gonna have to get you on the fact that you was looking out for customers." They was like, "Yeah, you were giving customers discounts." I'm like, "Well, yeah." It's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Cause shit, we fucked up. Like all y'all forces is beat." They're like, "We only discounted like one pair of forces." I'm like, "No, I discounted a few pair of forces." They was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, we sent back 58 of 60. So why would I think that we sent back 58 pair of 60 forces after school was done or back to school was done?" So like,
because it was fucked up.
Because you didn't have good forces for back to school in the first place. Now they're like, "Why do we didn't sell forces for back to school?" Oh, okay, but best up. Now we can send them back to Nike. We had bad forces all year, all summer.
RTV and forces is crazy.
Right. And 90% of your inventory of forces, you RTV'd all of them for real. They were crazy. Beat. The only people whose forces were clean were women's forces, and women think women's forces don't fit right, so they don't buy them. So I'm selling women's forces to niggas all year because anybody who wear 8.5 can get women's forces in a 10.
Yeah, easy.
They was doing that all year.
Yeah,
getting good white forces.
That's insane. Mm-hmm. How do you raise the price on one of your most popular items and then just the quality make so it so, at least if it's the same quality, like just the quality control?
Oh, I mean, it's
like,
just
how are y'all letting these come to us?
Product for sure. There's no doubt about it that they're just like, we're gonna give you a worse product. We know people just want it, and
so if anything, they lower their quality control.
Yeah.
Hey, if this shit ain't a 7-8, go ahead, let some 6s through.
Yeah.
All the B grades we got, send them to Hibbett.
Yeah, all the B grades. Let's give them to these other retailers.
This company can get all the B grades. Foot Locker gets all the A's. Foot Locker been with us a long time. Fuck, type shit. That's what happened.
They ain't have enough to go around that pass. They're like, we're not losing all this money.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
that's crazy.
So the little nigga that stole discounted away 20K, and everybody else that got up there with the prices, they all got indicted. But I just got fired.
What?
Yeah,
I'm cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that's a lot of money to fucking
20K on yours. You alone 20K in like a month. So I didn't personally go through everything he's ever done ever. I just went through the 1 month. I'm like, this shit looks weird. Like they were on a conference call, like, yeah, you guys IPS is going crazy. Items per sale is going crazy right now. Whatever you guys are doing, keep it up. The whole phone, like the whole conference call went quiet. Like, we know what they doing. Nothing good. What store is that? Yeah, that store's always been trash. Like before I got the store, they had cleaned the house because everybody never steal it.
Yeah.
So like,
it's
almost. Does Cushy still work there?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely. They just know it's probably like you're getting just staff that's just bad staff all the time. If you already cleaned house once, it's like.
What's your hiring process?
Nigga, throw you to the wolves.
Oh yeah, sure.
Throw you to the wolves with no heat in the winter and no air in the summer, nigga. Like
the post office.
Hey, for real. Like
at least you got benefits.
Cause she was like, Chaz, you ain't got no air. I'm like, no. She's like, Chaz, you ain't got no heat. No. Is that a dead mouse in your store? Yeah. Hey, yeah, you living different, bro. Like whatever she had to go through in that bitch, she went through on some like different little struggles, but I had nasty struggles.
Yeah, I mean that just whole pause was kind of like beat down. Dude.
Yeah, because then it's like, who even wants to work right here?
Right. Yeah.
You're staring at Amazon all day. You're staring at empty Randall and Amazon all day. The sun beaming on that bitch too.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen brick shine like this. Stone, like all this.
It's looking
pavement.
very shiny over there today.
It's the brightest pavement I've ever seen.
Cooking.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I get back into your car.
My only thing was they stole my markers. I'm like, man.
You was pissed about that.
My mom was on my ass about them. She's like, bring my markers back. I'm like, damn.
Oh, so they wasn't just your markers. It was her markers.
Duke's markers.
It was her and my daughter's markers. They was like, my daughter was like, Daddy, you took our markers to work. I'm like, yeah. Like I take all the granny's pens. I take granny shit. Like I'm first in granny shit.
Yeah.
So I went to bring it back from work, and my asset protection regional manager had pocketed them bitches.
He's like, nope, them shits is mine.
That's how I am with ink pens.
No, this old this Southern Karen looking chick. She got the bowl cut, military vet. I'm like, oh yeah, you're definitely not fucking with anybody in this with this much melody.
You're like, yeah, I just feel like you're not gonna like this.
I don't know. Southern white women with the condescending tone is just like a big hell no for me personally.
Mm-hmm. I think that's fair.
You could be from other places and act like that, but you from the South and you white and condescending. It's like, ooh, man, like the hair on my neck, just like, ooh.
I'm thinking of the chick from Matilda, the principal from Matilda.
Nah.
Miss Trunchbull.
Yeah.
Think
What
of
a name drop.
Miss Trunchbull put you in the chokey.
Nah, think of a worse accent. Not worse, but
a little more sub.
A
little more sub.
I'm in charge.
Well, we just want to ask some
My
questions.
lord.
Okay?
From Hustle and Flow. I'm in charge.
All of that type shit.
This is a place I'm about to scoop up here. We're gonna be doing the shows out in the Beverly Hills from now on, boys.
I don't know, bro. I'm so busy.
I'll get everybody out here. Whoever you need to move out, dude.
Bro, did you not hear him? He lost his job.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. If I can afford this thing, I mean, we should be fine. I think jobs are gonna be kind of fucking.
Like, why do we have jobs?
We'll just do podcasts all day. That's the job.
Probably do the AMP shit.
Yeah.
Might as well just start streaming.
You guys want to stream? Whatever. This got 9 bedroom, 14 baths.
I hate how you.
Why do you need 14 bathrooms?
I hate how you be doing this. You be finding these extraordinary houses. Like, just gonna live in here regularly. Like, no, bro. No.
72.5.
Yeah, you seen it?
Yeah, not bad, dude. Just 72.5.
Look at the ads you gotta look. You wanna, if you wanna inquire about this bitch, ask Kurt Rappaport.
Well, and remember, dude, you gotta have staff.
Shout out
for
to Kurt.
Shit too.
Is that the house from Charlie's Angels?
Not even that. You gonna play volleyball, lose the ball, and be done for the day. The whole day.
Dude,
there's a mountain lion chewing that bitch down the
shit.
The fall.
Nigga, you gonna have mountain lions in your backyard, period. You gonna wake up to go get it in the pool and it's a mountain lion having a good old time.
No way, dude. Security will stop that.
I hate how
The security team will be fucking right on that.
I hate how they roar. The bitches be that was
when they're
that was scary. Why you so good at that?
He be out there with them shits.
Yeah.
He ain't as black as he seem, y'all. He got a little. That's why he was reluctant to give you that country accent. He tried to go to
Don't
Matilda.
let him know. Don't let him know.
That's why he did such a bad one.
Matilda. Yeah, that type of. Right. Don't go to the South. I'll be down there.
Lady.
I don't want to say nothing about my grandma now.
He said that was impressive. So I'm like, yeah, that was good. Like, why do you know how to do that?
Nigga just growl.
It was the dude. It was the dude. You ain't remember the dude that used to be wearing the do-rags on Instagram? And they used to go.
No.
Hell no.
What type of algorithm did you have?
Bro, it was like one of the like comedian dudes from New York, bro. He used to like walk up to women and be like,
Hey, listen.
I never seen that.
Vaguely know what you're talking
How
about.
the fuck?
And he always wore a do-rag.
New York can't get credit for everything. These niggas taught this nigga how to do something with mountain lions. They don't have no mountain lions. It ain't no mountain lions in the state of New York.
He used to call himself the big Dilf.
Man, Nittany lions stopped going past east of Pennsylvania, bro. They don't go over there.
No, they got mountain lions in New York.
I don't believe it.
I
don't know for a fact, but I doubt it.
Up in New York, I'm pretty sure they got mountain lions.
Like
y'all better not.
Yeah, upstate they got mountain lions.
Y'all better not.
Syracuse probably got a mountain lion.
They better not.
Nah.
BX can't have no fucking mountain lion.
No, they got rabid cats
mountain
though.
rats. That's it.
Dude, they're starting to. They're gonna fucking. What's it called? Neuter them. They're doing like a rat
That is
food
crazy.
That fucking makes them not be able to breed.
They giving them Plan Bs.
Rats.
There's like a specific chemical they can put.
No,
on
there are no native mountain lions in New York.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Not one, dude.
Cool. They don't deserve it.
So they be in PA and then they just be like, yeah, we not going up there.
I told you. They eat so good. They like, man, I'm too full right here at the border. All these mice coming over here, these rats and shit. They not going.
I mean, dude, those things are eating some big shit. I bet deer.
I mean, I know
With the rats?
I'm saying they don't have.
I thought you were talking about the rats was eating deers.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought he was saying too for a second.
Guys in New York, they would nibble on.
I feel like a New York rat will probably eat a deer.
Yeah, if they
Just a couple of them got it. Someone's just like, that's New York. That's it, baby. Teamwork. Fucking teamwork, baby. Look at that, even the rats. Even the fucking rats is on the team here.
Fuck them.
Hey, to all my New York followers, I do not condone this.
Fuck them.
They're just
R.I.P. Clark Kent.
Camaraderie. They're all wearing Yankees fitteds too.
The rats.
All the rats are wearing Yankees fitteds.
It's those like new era
Yeah,
keychain hats.
they
They're all wearing those.
They still have the metal on them.
Nah, they got the.
They still have the metal on them.
Nah, they got the AOD low profiles.
Yeah.
I can't Kith low profiles.
Yeah, 550s.
I love that that's catching fire. I love that that's catching fire. Separate. Go ahead.
550 might be one of the most found thrift store shoes I see nowadays. Cooked ass pair of 550s.
Hey,
that wave was
That
so
sounds about
crazy.
right.
what you mean? It's such
That was the
good
dunk
shoe.
Huh? Yeah,
It was like the
those
dunk.
are
Such a
those
good
AOD
shoe.
ones, right?
It makes
Was
Yeah.
those 550s that like they first kind of.
Yeah,
With AOD?
I feel like they were the ones to
AOD
kind of
is the
intro
fire.
that model.
I got a pair.
I got the brown pair.
I got the brown one. You got the brown ones?
Hell yeah.
Yes,
They
sir.
had I waited 90 days too.
I ended up getting both of them.
They was like, "Hey, you won, but we been sold your pair. You trying to wait?" It's like, yes. It's like, they're like, you don't gotta wait though. We get your money back and everything. No, you're gonna. Make
Oh yeah,
that
I
shoe.
remember that release.
Yeah, you gonna make that shoe for me.
Mhm.
I got both of them.
Cause that's
I
what my
wear it.
sister did for her pair.
I wear the fuck out them bitches, and they had a purple pair on sale. I didn't pull the trigger.
I don't wear
Yeah, they
mine.
got a lot of colors now.
That brown pair gets love right
I
now.
don't.
It
I
wasn't
don't have
getting no
nothing to
love
wear
at
with
first.
them though. I don't have nothing to wear
You
with
got
them.
hella earth tone shit. You can put it right now. Stop putting black on all the time.
I love black.
You could have put them bitches on in a different color hat with that shirt.
Thank you. That's what I need you in my life
You know
for.
what I'm saying? Earth tone chest.
I
Earth tone,
I
yeah.
suck at color. I could suck at like putting colors together.
Let me tell you something.
Oh yeah, I
My
can't put
father
colors. I
has-
be asking ChatGPT.
I did that shit the other day.
I'm trying to get the
I
Roy
did
that shit the other day.
I'll be like, I got.
I'm an ally. The ally starts with the AI, dude.
Hey, I'll have my dad make one for y'all. It'd be all earth tone shit. That nigga had 100 pair of brown shoes before I was 10 years old. And I'm not even bullshitting. Like,
crazy.
there's so many superstar Adidas. You didn't know all these people, all these brands made brown shoes. He got
Hey,
brown hooper shoes,
you know
running
what?
shoes, loafers.
I'm about to do that. About the New Balances, I'm probably got so many. I be always complaining I ain't got nothing to wear. I probably have a lot to wear now.
With this kind of shoe, what would look good?
Yeah, I did that shit. I got some trainers like that.
Because I can't put colors together like that
I did.
neither.
until I put it on. You feel me?
Oh, man.
Once I put it on, it's like all right.
And then I like to choose a certain color out of the shoe. And like copy and go off of that one color. Like it'll be a
just wanna
color, a
go off
shoe
the
with
whole
like
thing.
4 colors, and I'll pick one color that's like real little inside of it, and just try to go off of that. Yeah.
You know what my problem is getting dressed? Nigga, weight be fluctuating all the time. So right now,
I don't
I'm
know
fat.
what clothes I could fit.
Yeah, right now I'm fat, nigga. Certain shit is like, damn, I can't wear this winter. Shit, I gotta go run for a minute. Like,
Just gotta lose that. Just get the sweatsuit.
Tried to put this G-Star puffer on before I left tonight. I'm like,
That nigga was snug.
oh no.
And a puffer jacket's gonna let you know.
No, but I bought it snug. I bought a certain kind of puffer for a certain kind of look. You don't want that baggy joint. I wanted the all for every time, not for all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I got the snug G-Star little, with the fold down collar and shit. You know, parent teachers conferences and shit in the winter, whatever come up. That's how I think everything.
Pulling up to the conference with the puff on.
Nigga think it's a parent teacher like every week.
I'll wear this to her, whatever the fuck. I wear this like
whatever school events. Got a school events wardrobe.
I did go to a Kith store though. Well, I went to the Kith Kids store for my nephews.
That's fine.
So that's kind of. I feel like
I didn't even know there was Kith Kids.
You still did it.
I know.
I
still did it.
Did you get the ice cream?
Hey, I'm about to say you got something for yourself too.
No, nothing for myself,
bro. There's some fire shit in the kids store too, wasn't it?
I want to get them. They had.
Look, he want to get them more.
Well, they had a Mecha Godzilla bear brick.
Man.
Oh, I had one of those.
But I know my fucking two nephews are like, 2 and 4.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
And I'm like a bear brick, and there's gonna.
The arm gonna be missing next time you see it.
Yeah. And then it's just like a bunch of puffer jackets that have like it's patterned or it's like a checkerboard, and the one is like velour and it like cut out. It says Kith, and I was like, dude, one, I'm not spending $300 on kids jackets.
Yeah, that's
this
crazy.
Is insane. 2, these kids aren't in a Cameron video, so like they're never gonna have anywhere to wear this. So, like none of them are doing like diplomats video.
You got your money back with me, brother.
And then
I got a lane for that.
They had
got a line on all of that.
One of my biggest dreams is I do want to find, even if they're fake, just 2 of the like patent leather looking Montclairs for my 2 nephews, just so my buddy could be like, dude, what the fuck do you think my kids are doing right now?
They're rappers.
Like, yeah, this is perfect. This would be ideal for the museum.
You should get them Averex coats or something like that.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
All one bright lime green and one bright blue and shit.
What's the motorcycle one that dudes used to wear? The fucking is it like Activision or fucking Super or something? It was. I remember.
I know what you're talking about.
Those like leather jackets. They were like either like bright. Supreme did one. It's like Ducati jackets.
I don't know the name, but I know what
you're
talking
talking
about.
Like them and a couple of those would be dope.
Motorcycle jackets.
I'm not familiar with those.
What's the one? It's another jacket that's like that. It's an iconic joint, but it's not one style. It's
You're just talking about like the motorcycle jacket?
Yeah, just kind of like the smaller. Where it's like
there's a brand by somebody in particular that all the rappers used to like that rode like motorcycles and shit would wear, and it's been popping up a little bit lately.
Chrome.
No, it's not Chrome. I want to say
that's new.
I want to say Evisu, but that's not the right word. That's that's not the right brand. It's something. I don't know.
I feel like one of them is Samson or Samson.
Yeah, no. So I know that's one of them. And what's the other one?
One of the nice like leather because these are all just like heritage brands.
It's exactly what it is.
Even when
niggas
I was in
made
New
trendy.
York, I was like, because my dad's his number one rule always is like, yo, if it's made in America or a first world country, it's probably pretty good. So like thrifting wise, if he was looking for shit, he'd buy a bunch of random stuff that it's like, oh, I mean, these shoes are like made in America or they're made, and it's like, yeah, this is like old shit, so it's gonna be good. But then you get to New York and you're like, oh, I guess they do have like a store for that. Like there is a per soul store, and I'm just like, yeah, this dude's got like 70 pairs of per soul glass. Like this motherfucker got so many sunglasses out of this
Your
world.
dad?
Oh yeah, he's just been collecting glasses forever.
Yeah, I'm sure you could come up on some good glasses at thrift stores.
That's why he be having on them random. You ever just notice like Pat don't put the same sunglasses on?
No,
I never noticed
the same
that.
sunglasses on.
I mean, that's where
I just seen the story in New York. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, I was just thinking like he was in New York. Like, let me borrow your sunglasses real quick. Sophie, all right, looking out like. I'm thinking like, is that what he's out there doing?
Dude, I wish I have a pair of fucking who's the British dude? A Cold Wall.
Cold War.
The Super Future, the Retro Future collab.
Super Future ones, dude. Here, check them out. But they're too small. My fat ass head.
I had something.
Bring them.
I had something from them.
A Cold War.
Yeah, I thought I was raw as
A
fuck.
Cold War shit is hard.
You can't fit them?
I can't fit them. I've been trying to sell them.
Oh, please be the right color. How much you want for them?
700.
Dude, give me a fucking
Band.
Give me $100.
Broke ass.
How they fit?
They a little tight, but
Right.
It's looking like CP doesn't give a fuck.
nope.
They look like they fit from here. So
They fit.
it's over with.
$100?
Yeah.
I'll have it next
We're
time
done.
we meet.
Yeah.
We're done
they
here.
Feel great.
Yeah, you know, I just want to see.
And
You know
I'm
what
wearing
saying?
these to Miami. Ah! Yeah.
It did. I'm glad I could hook that up.
Yeah, no. Regular, yeah.
Right? You see exactly what I'm saying.
Regular
dude.
fat head
But
guy
anyway,
problems.
Here's the problem, dude. I can't have
What size is that fitted?
7.5/8.
Regular fat head guy problems. You know what I'm saying?
Did.
I only came half because I got a fade or I had a ball fade. You know what I'm saying? If my hair grow a little bit, it's 5'8" for.
Once that
5'8" for.
Harrison-
You know what I'm saying? For surely.
Shit.
Yeah. With the braids, 5'8".
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, I thought I was raw as fuck. 2 braids.
You're just so
You
excited.
looking like Big Meech.
I thought I was this shit.
Oh yeah, that's got dude hat on the braids.
My
Has to
wife
be
won't let me
damn-
get them back, bro.
What
Now
size
she
hat
won't
did
let
you
you.
get
That's
up?
funny.
Did you have to go 8?
No, I'm saying 5'8" with the braids.
Bro, I've never
Really?
That's it.
Man, I thought it would have.
Cause with the fro, I can still do 5'8". So once I get them
Yeah.
braided down and like professionally, shout out Kayla or whoever else used to do my braids,
Yeah.
nigga.
I
But
did go
doesn't
to-
it add like a little bump though?
No, but like a lot of like if you wear your hats with your fro and shit like that, not saying that they stretch, but you already know like if with the fro I'm good because your hair is just out. You know what I'm saying? So like when it gets braided down like properly, nigga, it's not as much hair off the top of your head, you know, as you would think.
I got you, man. Those glasses are yours. I did go to this store, which I think I was telling you guys about this place last time, maybe.
a lot about them.
Dude,
What's it called?
lambs,
Just lambs.
but again, they Dash fucks with them pretty hard.
Oh, so this was, I mean, we talking about this last
Yeah.
Okay.
But we were walking past because Vince was like, "Yo, where you want to go?" And I was like, "Dude, let's just go wherever we like walk past. I don't want to have us walk somewhere and be like, all right, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere." I'm like, let's just go with the flow on it. But we walked back to this place and I checked it out and I was like, I kind of regret not getting. I was gonna get it fitted, and then I was like, I don't know if I can.
That's how I felt about when I went to Blue and Green.
Yeah.
So, one of the homies that was out there, he had the Capitals with the skeleton on them,
Yeah.
the jeans, and I was like, "Damn, I really like those jeans." He said, "Well, while you out here, you might be able to get you a pair." And I was like, I doubt it. So we happened to go we was walking around Soho, and we ended up going to some store. And then the homie was like, "Well, let's go to Blue and Green." And we ain't know what Blue and Green was. So we went in there, and guess what?
They had them.
They had them. And they
Did you
was,
get 'em?
nope.
Oh,
Because I be wanting to go home with money still.
yeah.
So I didn't know how much money I had. So then by the time I got home and I checked my bank account, I had $1,200 left.
Tweaker.
But at least you still had the. Honestly, if you came back and were like, no money, dude, I think you would have been like, I don't know if I need these pants. That's a problem. Is
But, like,
I don't know how much they're charging. 'cause
to
that-
this
some
day-
of that shit is just
They
so-
$500
yeah, you probably could.
to this day.
Yeah.
To this day.
But it's crazy when you see dudes go to Japan and go get capital shit. The price of that, granted, I understand you're going to fucking Japan, but if your ass is already there for something, dudes go there and it's half the price basically.
Mm-hmm.
But some of it is on like some weird declare type shit. Like there's something where it's like bringing shit back. Like certain things are like taxed, certain things are out. There's like a couple
like the customs fees and
yeah,
stuff.
there's like a couple where it's like this has to just be shipped back to you.
Mhm.
Like you'll get
Oh.
it mailed back.
So if you buy something
You
in
buy
Japan,
it, they're just like shipping it back. To you.
See, I want to go to
Like-
the Vizu store out there because they like you get to customize your own Vizus when
Oh,
you out
yeah.
there.
That was my dad was an early EV Zeus guy.
Shit, me.
And the good pair where it's just like straight leg, the fucking just the white visual on the pockets.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
See, I like the ones with the whole design on the back of them.
I kind of like just the clean ones, dude. Have a certain vibe that you're like,
Yeah, I fuck with
all right,
those
this
too.
is like a subtle. It felt like they felt more vintage that way.
When you say whole design, you mean like multiple logos or the one big logo
The
that
one
goes
big
down
logo.
the back? Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
The one big logo.
Did you
is
see the ones I
cool,
got?
But I feel like it kind of got. I'll be honest, a little bit of a hater. I think Travis Scott kind of blew him out, and now it's just
Did
like.
he?
Now they're
I didn't
Jake
even know he
again.
was wearing them.
Now they're Jake again.
I don't know. It just was like
I have
I
yet
have a
to
hard
see
time.
anybody actually
I
wearing
just
any
don't want to wear any
Visuals.
Travis Scott stuff.
I didn't even know he was wearing them.
I think it was him who was wearing them, and a bunch of people were like, "We got," and it's like again, they're not like horrible.
They've done a couple of Palace collabs now, and that's just all fire.
Oh, they
Man.
do amazing shit, and the quality is really.
These fire as fuck.
Yeah, they're crazy.
These
Hey,
fire
guess
as
how much I
fuck.
paid for it?
How much?
$120.
So, guess what I'm about to
Easy.
do? Cop a pair.
But they don't be like that for
I don't need this pair. I
No,
just
I'm
need-
talking about like the ones with
Yeah.
the logo on the whole pants. They
Yeah.
don't be cheap no more.
Why?
I don't know. I've been checking. Well, I bought those around my birthday, so hopefully around this time that they probably had some on sale because I bought those around December last year.
Oh yeah, what you do for your birthday, fool?
Right, Mister. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Broke his foot.
Rolled the fuck out of my ankle. Fell for like 20 feet.
God damn,
Bro.
dude. 20 feet.
When I say fell, when black people say fell for 20 feet, we don't mean like fell and skid or fell for a long time, like falling.
Mhm.
I mean like the act of the fall.
The fact he
Was
said
so-
what black people.
Over the
yeah.
course of 20
Okay,
feet.
so you were
Yeah, like-
stumbling for
Oh,
like 20
absolutely.
feet.
Yeah, like, it
What
was-
was,
it
you,
was
what was
a-
you doing?
I was on the middle of a run, but it's fall and
You slipped
some
on a leaf.
no, not a leaf. Hell no. It's never just been like, oh, I just
Slipped
slipped
on a
on
leaf.
this one.
You said
Nah.
Mario Kart, did you?
No.
Wait,
That'd been crazy. That was like if it was like one leaf, that's definitely
It
what
was
it is.
wait.
Nigga
So
got
was
hit
it
with the
multiple
green
leaves?
shell. Nigga.
You
so,
slipped on one, trying to catch yourself,
Yeah.
and slipped on another one.
No. So it's not like it's just like, oh, like hot potato or like fucking leapfrog or something. Nigga. I'm like, some houses got their leaves in bags. Some houses got their entire leaves just on the sidewalk.
yeah.
So, and I live in East Cleveland. Shout outs. But like the sidewalk ain't, level.
I be wanting
or
to like
taken
drive
care of,
real
nothing like
fast
that.
past them piles.
Oh, so you wasn't even running in the street?
I never run the street. I'm not one of them people. I hate that shit.
Yeah,
Get
because
out
I'm
the
gonna hit you.
No, not you gonna hit me. It's just annoying. If I'm in the car, get out the way. You fucking annoying.
Type
This
shit.
is what the sidewalk's for. But you got asshole neighbors that just blow their leaves all over the sidewalk, and you don't know where the sidewalk ends, starts, or if they sidewalk has a fucking fat ass dip on the side of it. So I didn't even know what I rolled my ankle on. It was just like leaves to my knees. You feel me? Yeah.
All this niggas that fell in the leaf pile.
Yeah, like basically, but like didn't fall right away. It fell for like 20 fucking feet. Yeah, I'm like
Just
bear.
trying to catch yourself?
Yeah, like nigga bear crawled.
damn it,
You know what I'm saying?
shit. Fuck.
Like I damn near somersaulted and caught myself, and then like still was like had so much momentum, was like going forward and shit. So I finally fell and like slid fucking in all the leaves. And it was so many cars, there was so much traffic. Because if it wasn't, I'd have been in the street with all the leaves right there. But it was so many cars, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk. And sure enough, that shit bit me in the ass. And nigga, I definitely rolled the fuck out of my ankle. And then, because all the cars was there, I didn't want nobody try to get out or get my attention. Like, you okay? So I just got up and ran still. And decent mile time, wasn't that bad. But as the day went on, bro, that shit just got unbearable.
So you rolled your ankle?
Like something vicious, but
They
I
didn't
didn't
give me
think-
no boot.
bro, I didn't think nothing of it. But I went to work, and I'm like, as I'm like driving to work, the shit was so unbearable. I'm in the car, like just throwing my leg around, like what the
Mhm.
like, how do I sit this bitch to where this
It's
shit
not
ain't
gonna
hurting?
hurt you.
'Cause
I
I'm
did
like,
that
God
before.
damn. I went to get food from Wendy's. I'm like, shh, like I'm getting a 4 for $4. Like what the yeah, killing me. By the time I go across the street to my job, I'm just in the parking lot of my job. Like, nah, I get out and I like stepped on that bitch. I almost fell over, spilled my drink and shit. I'm like, hell no. So I'm like hobbling to my job. I banged the 4 for $4 and I'm sitting there like, hey, it's a wrap. And they like, you good? I'm like, no. Like my stomach hurting and shit. I don't know if like, everything was fucked up, and I got hot.
Hurts, my stomach
No,
hurts,
but
shit.
I got hot as
right
fuck.
now.
I got hot as fuck. I'm like, oh shit. Like, is this because my foot fucked up or something? Like, what the fuck? Man, they was like, you think you gonna work the shift? I'm like, the shift, nigga. I've already called 911. I'm not even about to walk in this.
I've already called 911.
Funny enough, my cousin, shout out, came to pick me up because he works for,
That's hard.
the EMT, I guess. So,
Oh, you really called?
yeah, hell yeah. I'm not playing
It
around
was
with this
that
shit.
bad.
I couldn't
That's
even
crazy.
sit down like in a chair. He's like, you might lift your. My cousin's like, you lift your foot up or something like that. Lift my foot up. That shit was hurting. I'm like,
Ooh, that
fuck
pain
y'all. I'm like,
shit.
y'all
It
niggas
said,
crazy. It wasn't until they gave me a shot of like some sodium carb or whatever the fuck, and she was like, it's gonna burn. I'm like, what the fuck? It started burning, and she was like, just rub it, and it's gonna like your foot gonna feel so much better. My foot ain't hurt since. Like it literally hasn't hurt since. Like it's some pain, some aching. I can't. It's still weak.
Yeah.
But I got that shot in the arm. Shit.
Shout out to
been-
steroids.
Right. So after
Just
that,
roided up, dude.
on my birthday, that was after I got fired. So I had parent teacher conferences for real at like 9:00 that morning on my
Jesus
birthday
Christ, dude.
in the boot. And then I went home with my kids and cleaned the house. And my son threw up everywhere.
Then we should have bought you a cake.
That nigga threw up everywhere, bro. Like he threw up everywhere. My wife changed the sheets, and the nigga
Threw
did it
back
again. She's like, I gotta call your ass up here. So now I had to hobble upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, I wasn't gonna call you, but the nigga I had to clean the sheets twice now.
Yeah,
it's
what
a
are
wrap.
we doing here?
Yeah, like bought a nigga a brand new chair. He threw up all over it. I just scrubbed that bitch down again today. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm not throwing it away. I just bought that bitch Chaz.
Was he good?
He's straight. When babies have a cold, babies they don't talk, so they don't know how to blow their nose and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You tell a nigga blow, he like, you feel me?
I tell my nieces to blow. They do this.
Yeah.
Bro,
blow your nose.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I had a
Understand me right
Look, and I had a tissue on their
Understand me.
nose.
now.
I had a tissue on their nose. I'm like, blow. They like,
Yeah, exactly.
They're like,
So
dude,
like you selling them that, they don't know shit. They swallowing mucus all day long.
that's
so
the problem.
so that's what it is.
yeah, when that baby throw up, it ain't because they threw up, because like they fucked up or they got a virus. It's
it's
because
the mucus.
yeah, they had a cold. They don't know how to blow their nose, so now
They're just swallowing that shit all day
Yeah.
long and getting
like they'll walk around like, "Eh," and you'll be like, what the fuck?
Just gag
They'll
it.
still be big.
Like a cat.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
cats
like
be-
then all of a sudden that shit just get the blood. Like, oh, what the fuck? Like, oh, you was doing that because you was about to throw up for real.
Yeah.
Like, you do that shit for 2 days now. Niggas just walk around on Tuesday, like, what? Then Wednesday, blow.
got it out.
Yeah.
I got him with
Yeah.
it.
It probably was feeling good after you got all of that out too.
Nah.
Nah.
That nigga was being annoying.
Pissed as hell.
Yeah. He my
He's
son.
like, yeah, I just been throwing up all day, man.
He my
What the
son.
fuck?
He's like, nigga,
I'm pissed.
first off, I hate throwing up.
I'm
Second off,
pissed.
now I'm hungry again. Y'all
Yeah.
got me fucked up. I'm not going to sleep hungry.
I need something to eat right now.
Yeah,
dude. All
yeah.
I've had is snot today.
Yeah, that ass.
And
So-
I just threw that shit up. It was no good.
He said, "I'm cool on the slot for the
Yeah.
day."
Like that was like right when my niggas I had company and shit. Like my cousins came over, like it's your birthday, she was gonna pull up on you. Oh, okay, cool. Jazz, I need you to come upstairs. This nigga just threw up everywhere twice. Oh. Like,
All right, guys. Well,
yeah,
see you later.
it's a wrap. So,
Then he had to
what
walk
I'm
up the
saying?
stairs.
I don't know my worst birthdays, but I'm sure this is up there.
Damn.
Easy.
I mean, yeah, that is like a pretty epic bad. Like,
What a tale of events.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That sucks.
Trump get elected, niggas get fired, babies throw up everywhere.
You got to go to
Foot
parent teacher conference.
on the birthday in the boot. And that shit that shit ran over. They had me sitting there for like 10 minutes waiting on this little family. They kicking shit. They was in there enjoying the fuck out themselves. I'm like, my phone about to die. I'm like, I've been out here for a minute. They come outside like, oh, you had someone waiting on you. Oh, we're so sorry. We didn't know. Oh, and you got a boot. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no elevator, hella stairs.
Gangrenous, so it's gonna eat my whole leg off here. You use a lot of precious time I have.
You know?
We're gonna go for a walk tonight.
I ain't
Probably
even,
one of the last walks.
I
Probably the last
I ain't
walks
even
me
kill
and
him.
the
I ain't
boy
even
would've
kill him
had,
like that.
but
I ain't,
hope the conversation was good.
I ain't even kill him like that. I just hit him with the,
Yeah.
they like, oh, you sure you want to just have it right here? Like, no, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Make him feel bad.
Yeah, you guys suck.
From the battlefield. Battlefield of life.
My daughter just in my face the whole day, like, "You having a good birthday, ain't you?"
Kids are assholes, man. Kids are
she's
assholes, man.
She is ill.
And no, I did fuck up my gift. My wife got me some fly shit. She like, "So I got you something. Remember what I got you for you?" I said, "Bruh." She's like, "What?" I said, "Don't quiz me." She like, "I was just about to say, like, you remember the gifts I got you for Sweetest Day?" I'm like, "No, nigga. Like, I don't remember nothing right now. Like, I'm fucking salty." She like, "Well, damn, here go these Prada Arena cups, you bitch ass nigga." It was like, oh.
Got you.
Yeah,
That's
like, fuck.
funny.
She did give me some Prada cologne. Shit. I gotta get another bag for Christmas. Like, I done got all the bags. I just haven't got like Louis Vuitton or Bottega. So, right. Yeah.
You got American cups for your birthday.
I didn't get the OGs. I got the newer ones with the thin sole.
It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
Hey God,
you just want something.
I know I've seen what you've done for others. I'll stop drinking.
I'll stop drinking.
Stop drinking whiskey.
God's
I just want a woman to love me
get you America cups.
and buy me American cups.
Dude, this thing blows up. We're in that $72 million mansion. We just do a whole dating show.
They
Find
should.
the love of your life.
So
Love
so
of CP.
For the love of CP.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
What? I have a $72 million mansion.
My dude
Thank
Tristan-
you.
No.
I think that is gonna
No. We don't have to do
My
the
homie
show.
Tristan, he got a
I'm gonna be so
a
mad
dating
in the
app.
mansion, bro. Like,
It's
what
called
the fuck is
Tristan
this
Mingle.
mansion?
Really?
Yeah, and he posts a picture of you. It gives you a description. It puts
Oh,
you out
yeah.
there for the ladies.
That's good, dude.
You got to get on Tristan Mingle, bro.
No, I'm kind of like in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
No, but
Dun,
you just
dun,
wanted to get
dun, dun,
America
dun,
cups.
dun.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fresh though. So
You know what you can do? I learned this once. You just print out a bunch of pictures of it and just put it all over the place, dude. I did that with a guitar when I was in 9th grade once. And I got a bass. So that's kind of fire.
see, my ex told me that she was gonna buy them for my birthday, but we broke up.
So look.
You're like, you didn't happen to buy that.
So first off, this is 9 years in. This is 9 years into the marriage.
Yeah.
I've gotten nothing designer beforehand.
No,
I have not asked.
so I have to marry her.
I've been very adamant on like, no, I don't want any designer.
I'm about to
So
text her
I-
right
you
now.
know,
Want to get married?
I dug a hole for myself. I had to get out of there.
Yeah, start this clock now.
I had to admit, yeah. So don't cap on you like designer, so you ain't gonna have that problem. But I was capping like, nigga, I don't do that shit. That's
No,
not
I don't
me.
like designer.
Yeah, all right.
Balenci triple S's.
No, I really like Prada. Is probably like
Hey,
the only.
I really wanted to
hey.
keep those Balenciaga 10XL shits.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it a bean.
Those
Niggas like
is
designer.
hard.
Everybody likes some designer.
Yeah,
There's
some.
designer.
Yeah, it's not like
You like certain
some-
pieces.
Not,
But
yeah,
Prada, like I'm a Prada fan. Like I love Prada. Everything about Prada, I love.
I thought so we're all in unison.
Yeah, Prada's amazing.
Yeah.
Also, Prada doesn't have.
I don't
a lot
really
of
know
that.
about nothing about Prada.
Well, buddy, you're gonna learn today. This is the Prada
You
episode.
don't-
Welcome to the Prada
We're proud of you today.
episode. This is the Prada booth, you know what I'm saying?
I know what they're doing now, but I don't know.
The
like,
raincoats fired.
They've done a lot of like techie stuff and
Yeah.
almost kind
Lately?
of like outerwear type shit.
Mhm.
But they also you don't see a lot of people wearing Prada in the time. It's not as much as like when you see people in Gucci that you're just like, this is either like totally
Right.
fake, or if it is, you're like, this is the shittiest version that they could have made. It's like Prada's a lot more like sleek usually. You see,
Yeah.
like,
Shout out to Court.
you'll see fake T-shirts, but even those are just like minimal. It's just a very like low branded quality product.
And
So I
it's,
think it just rips.
yeah, and it's just
Those-
fucking fire.
America Cups for a minute. I remember being a kid.
That was the
Um,
drug dealer's
they
shoe.
they used to be in fucking like it was Goodwill or some thrift store used to always have like Prada America Cups.
That was
Just
the
being
court-
Like,
What were you
Listen,
doing, bro?
dude, it was just at the time it was just kind of like not that cool of a shoe to me.
What year was
Bro.
this?
It was. I was probably in
What
like
the fuck were you doing?
6th or 7th grade.
When I was in 6th and 7th grade, I had a homie
When I was
They
in
came to
seventh grade,
school
I didn't
with
know
a-
about that shoe.
No, it's.
I didn't even know what that
That's
was.
what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying,
see,
and you just see the
when I was in the sixth grade, it was a homie. I had a homie that came to
I hate
school
those shoes. Those shoes are
wearing
ugly.
the Prada American Cups.
Right?
It was the court shoe. It's the school shoe. It's the get fresh shoe. It's the hood
That shoe
for everything.
Amazing.
That shoe was
It's
disgusting.
And let me tell
no
you something.
man. Listen, it's the greatest shoe ever.
It's a certified Clark Kent icon.
I was about to say it's
I
up
didn't
there
even-
with the Air Force
Cause
One.
look, listen, I didn't even know he was a fan of that shoe like that. That's how I didn't like. Shout out A Wells. I just thought it was something that you had to be having and knowing about to get. It's a lot of niggas that wore designer growing up.
Patent leather.
Man,
That patent leather.
hey,
I hate patent leather.
What? That patent leather?
Yo,
Let me
these shoes
tell you
are
something.
disgusting.
let me tell you something,
You can
buddy.
see-
Now the high tops, they lost me with the high tops
You can wear
though.
those.
Of
You can wear
course,
those
these are in
with-
Goodwill.
No, you can wear those with jeans. You can wear those with slacks.
These
you can wear
look
those with
like-
shorts.
We about to have
you can wear
another
those-
episode
Look
where I
like
crash out.
a
Again.
Walmart
I'm
shoe.
glad the camera's on.
This is a
I'm glad the
Walmart
crash
shoe.
out.
I'm glad the
Again.
camera's on.
This is
Tone.
just
Come on.
because it's Prada, it's tight.
No.
Nigga, no, that is
No.
a sleep.
They
Walmart.
dropped the they dropped
I
the
don't give a
feel
fuck about
version.
sleep.
It never caught. Let me tell you, the
Hey,
feel
baby.
version is the reason why it's this is still
Hey, baby.
still the shit.
Hurricane Chris
Oh.
fucked it up. But
First,
listen,
man, listen.
the high top joint,
It's
I
not
ain't
there.
gonna
For
agree with
one,
the high top.
color blocking ass. 2,
No.
overall design trash.
Bro, look at the ones that
Right.
you're looking at.
I'm looking at all
Let me
of them.
see.
No, you're not. You only looking for black. You only
Look at
looking
that
at
cream.
black
Son,
and white.
I scroll,
No,
I
he's not even
scroll.
looking at the good
All right,
ones.
hold on, wait,
That blue one.
wait,
Trash.
So that blue one.
wait, stop. Go down. See that pair next to that white pair right there
That's what I'm trying.
with the gray sole.
Come
So
on,
go
bro.
to that. Go to that. Just
Come
go to
on,
that.
These are not
Listen
hard.
to me. Listen
Look
to me.
at that.
Listen to me.
What?
Look at
Listen
that.
to me. The other ones you seeing, right? Like that pair, that red pair, or that pair to the left of it with the white sole. That's what's out right now in the streets. They don't have these in the streets right now.
Those aren't
But
tight.
they got them
That's-
online though.
Bro,
But they
I
got them.
know.
But they
They
ten.
gotta
They
customize them.
$10.99.
You gotta
They're
customize- you gotta
$10.99.
customize them too.
No,
they don't
this
just
is-
have a
it-
colorway.
This says
sitting for you.
original low for 920.
Oh, you got it.
So
Oh.
that's how it
So
looks.
they're like
when you go to
Cartiers,
Prada.
low key.
When you go to Prada.com, you're gonna go to try to buy that little colorway in the gray with the blue and the little white midsole. But you have to go on there and you got to pick each color you want, pick the material you want, and do that shit. They don't make that shoe anymore, like just regular. They don't GR
That
that,
is a
shoe no more.
hood classic.
Yes, bro, that shoe is iconic.
I had niggas that was what I was like 12 in
So
sixth
you-
grade, bro,
so
and
that
niggas
pair-
was 12 with these on.
that pair with like the gray and the red, or that pair with the white patent leather and the black
Bro, I see
midsoles
them
and
all.
shit. Bro, them bitches go
Fire!
crazy in the streets.
I'm gonna just have to agree to disagree.
I understand. I ain't mad at you. He about to crash out.
Bad.
He about to crash out.
Tone
He about
like
to-
Balenciagas.
Them is clean.
I could never.
Balenciaga hasn't had a
It's
good
like a-
shoe
like a
since
wave
I don't know when.
Nah.
No, you see what I'm saying?
No,
The shape.
it's
It looks
before-
It's like a dad shoe. It,
No,
it's
I
for
know,
sure look like a
no,
dad
I
shoe.
know.
Okay.
It low key look like a
Like
dad
that
shoe,
Shape low key looks like the 700s.
Man,
Low key.
but it don't look like that in
It's-
person.
it's
It does not
I
look
just
like
said
that in
these ones
person.
ain't bad.
that like a small size.
I just said
That might just be a small size
I
right there.
love the justification of like every picture where it's just like, well, that's not the one they don't.
The majority of these are trash,
you
bro.
know the OG pair has like a thicker and a different type of
Like
material.
that's
on the
kind of
sole.
tight.
Them is- them
Listen,
is the
you
ones.
start to like them.
Now look at
Each
you.
one you look at,
Hey.
you start to like.
He got the bug. Hey, this like
Hey, I give it 2 months.
Nah,
I give it
this
2 months.
this is
Don't
just
go
like-
up the mirror.
This is like me in the chat with Sparkling Zero. It's like, yeah, I mean, all right, new Dragon Ball game. All right,
Hey,
whatever.
hey, listen.
Hey, I want to bring
In a
these
couple of months,
I'm finna bring these bitches over here when I got the boot off, and then it's gonna be like, okay, these bitches kind of clean. Yo,
Toe
then he
gonna
gonna
drop
go
the
home,
what's going on in life post when he drop his what's going on in life post,
bruh.
and he gonna do that mirror pic, and he gonna have them bitches on.
With the, hey,
The fit gonna be fire.
Parker over this shit. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
It's like
Tech ass Parker, nigga.
Listen, bro,
I
that's
gotta
a
see,
classic
like, a
shoe,
fit.
bro.
I gotta see them on feet.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wear them like how
But I just
CP
still
said.
understand
They're ugly.
What
I'm finna wear them
Not
bitches.
what
those-
color?
I agree with you on that.
Man, she went crazy.
What color?
I
she
get
got
that they're like
me-
a classic,
she
but
got
it's just
me-
not.
I've
black
never
with
known
the
them
chrome.
for shoes though.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like it's always. Just
I feel like
been,
you have to get
Color
black.
clothes, yeah.
I feel like
Either black or the navy blue joints.
I feel like And I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought my first pair was gonna be something like outlandish, like a turquoise or something.
I wanted the green joints.
I did want a turquoise pair with the gray just for the summer, but like this being my first pair, man, these bitches primo, and I'm going to have these bitches for a long time. And I'm about to get some raw denim, and they're gonna be my go-tos. Like
Which ones you got?
Denim.
Rugby. You got it.
Nah, I'm wearing.
Pull up a picture of the one you got.
I got the same ones you seeing, but like where it's green is black, or where it's red is black. So it's like it's just black and gray, and then the white sole.
I gotta see.
But like,
Shout out to wifey. Shout out to wifey.
For sure. I just want black raw denim with them bitches though. Yeah. I don't want to wear the blue. I want to wear some black raw denim with them.
What brand, dude? Where you going with? What's the choice?
Hiroshi Kato still, because they did me justice with this pair. So I'm not about to
switch
like
up.
the other raw denims I've had are cool, but they not like.
What's your bet? So that's your top.
Jankos?
I mean, I haven't
Black
Jankos.
Jankos.
I've never had APCs, so I can't sit here and tell you or I've never had nudies. I can't tell you what the top is. You pause, like, you know what I'm saying? I
could say my best pair that I got probably would be, I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite pair that I got is my Naked and Famous.
I ain't mad at them. I wanted a pair of them.
I had a pair of Naked and Famous. I was just talking about it that I absolutely fucking loved because they have a store in New York, and I was like, we were talking about the obscure stores where it was like, again, Rip and Dip. How the fuck is that in? I'm sorry, dude. Is the cat flicking people off still getting them going in the streets? Like, people are like, God damn it. Every time I see them.
Do you know Whiskey? What's that spot called? Whiskey
Red.
You know they sell Naked and Famous. Yeah. Okay.
But I just had a pair and I was like, yo, these have like aged really well. They're just like a good, like let them sit and fade, not fucking wash them all the time.
Are you hip to new? NEUW?
No.
Or is it NUEW? Something like that.
Okay.
So I bought a pair in 2018. I washed them twice.
Yeah, I was just...
No. I never washed them. I took them to the cleaners once. Because I had a ash stain in them. So ever since then, I never washed them. So I'm ready to wash them.
Are you gonna do the whole thing they tell you to do? You gotta like go down to like the ocean.
No.
Fucking, like put rocks in them.
No, I'm gonna put them in a.
I thought you walk in the water in them and walk out.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to fucking rub sand all over them.
I mean, yeah, you take a swim. But you go for a swim in them bitches and then you get out and then you set them. That's what I thought.
See, but then I was gonna do the bathtub thing.
That's the same shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Ohio's version. We ain't got no.
No, Dorian went down to Lake Erie. Was it Lake Erie? Dorian went to Lake Erie, and I think it was Lake Erie. Don't quote me. Don't quote me, Dorian.
I'm saying
that is
I
the
don't
body
know.
of water we're on.
Yeah, but I think
out to my nigga,
I think he did that.
Not my jeans.
But I think I'm ready. I'm ready to see what
You're
they
gonna
look
have
like.
to wash them after.
Yeah.
Parasites and shit.
But I bought some. But I can't say
it can't be that much like.
Yes, it can.
That's what I'm saying. It's dead
water.
bodies.
What if
the salt clean it, all the bacteria?
Middle of the lake,
then
where it's cleaner.
Then you need the salt for
to break down the dune.
You know what I'm saying? Just to help the wash. It's gonna have a better
But
wash.
I got some.
Yeah,
I got
see, that's
two
what I
pairs.
would think.
I buy this pair of jeans. I got fly to the ocean.
No,
No, just go to your tub and pour salt into it.
Go 2 times in 10 years.
I've never
Goddamn.
seen the ocean, dude.
Never.
Never seen it. I
Pat.
was just in New York. I don't think I ever.
You don't.
Well, you seen the river.
Want to or you
Kinda.
No, I don't really like. I'm not like.
You're not an ocean
jonesing
guy.
for it.
You're right.
I'm not like I gotta get to the beach.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's not that exciting.
I was about to say.
No, it's
I think
definitely
that's
not.
starting to get to me, and I appreciate it because it's a genuine question. But people are like, they're like, "What'd you think of New York? It's huge, right? Could you believe it?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I can completely fucking believe it, dude.
Yeah.
I've literally watched 1,000 movies on New York, listened to New York rap, tried to be someone from New York since I was like 9 years old. Yeah, I fucking understood what it was, dude. I wasn't like, wow, it's actually really big. I thought it was gonna be small. And it's like I had a great time, but like at a certain point, bless you, hey dude, but I think he might hit me with it, and he's like, "How crazy was that?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I completely comprehended it because I fucking have an adult brain, man, and I fucking understand what a big city is." And he was just like, All right, man. Cool. Very awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
You been to Chicago?
I'm sorry, dude.
You been to Chicago?
I've driven through. I've never been to.
You never been to? Oh, because I was gonna say, what do you
not
think?
Fuck with Chicago
Really?
at all.
I don't.
Same thing as New York.
I don't really fuck with New York.
It's
I feel
like
like
eclectic architecture, New York. It's the same shit. You know
Yeah, because I was gonna say which one you think is better.
A little more spread out. A little more.
I got scared the first time I went to Chicago.
I feel like at the end of the day, you need to. If you go somewhere, it's always gonna be a better time when you're with people that are from there and live there and stuff.
That's what.
If you're just going there and you don't really know nothing, it's kind of hard to get a lot out of it.
I don't know, bro. When I went to Toronto, I had a ball.
I don't like going to Chicago with them niggas because them niggas be getting me hammered. Shout out to Chicago, but them niggas, it's a good time. It's too good of a time.
You ever been to the Feast?
I'm cool.
I mean, the taste of Chicago.
Whatever I did in Chicago.
Oh man,
whatever they told. Whatever they tell you I did in Chicago is whatever I did. Basically.
I went to the Taste of Chicago my first time, and it was the greatest experience of my life.
You know what happens in Chicago?
Niggas
Blackouts. Niggas, blackouts, buddy.
See, I feel like New York was nice because who I was with, I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm just seeing the whole city, but I'm not seeing the fucking parts that I've seen. I didn't see fucking Statue of Liberty even in a distance.
Did you guys know the Statue of Liberty is a dude?
I mean,
I heard that theory.
No, it's not a theory. It's what it is.
Just what it is, probably. Isn't it like a Greek god or something, or it's supposed
something
to be?
Like that.
But yeah, I didn't see that, and I was like, Mom's like, oh, you didn't even see it, and I was like, no. Why the fuck would I need to go?
Did you go to Times Square?
I know it exists. Yeah, I wasn't near Times Square. I was at Dime Square.
I would never go to Times Square.
Yeah, I didn't want to go either. I rode past it, but I didn't like go through it.
It was just kind of walking through like LES and fucking Soho and shit, and then
LES stove, baby.
And it was just like, yeah, this is cool. Here's a bunch of shit, and you're just stopping every like couple blocks to be like, you want to get a single taco, and it's just like perfect, and then you're just eating every couple blocks.
That's the best part. There's
going
food
to New York
everywhere.
and getting tacos while you walking is crazy.
Oh, it's great.
You got to get pizza.
I'm not getting no damn tacos.
I'm getting tacos. I'm getting tacos and maybe a piece of pizza.
3 separate taco places. I had a pizza. We went to Finney's for pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the one taco place was out of this fucking world.
Niggas got tacos.
I heard New York don't have good tacos.
Niggas got tacos the Aki way.
Yeah.
Of course.
When I checked into the hotel, I was like, you have a reservation, make it the Aki way. She was like, what?
You said that to her?
Like
Did you go to any bodegas?
No.
Really?
No. Because
we said I already had backwoods.
So do you know the dude? Have you ever seen the dude on Instagram that be standing on girls' backs?
No.
Oh, he's a rapper and like he just like stands on girls' backs for like that's his thing. Like
that's his
we don't have the New York algorithm, Brody.
That's an insane one. I feel like I should see that. I was
right?
Standing on your
like the girls be spit like in a 90 degrees angle.
They're doing like cheerleading style.
Yeah, and he just stands on their back and take a picture. Remember that Papoose picture when he was standing on the thing? It's like he stands on women's backs just like that.
Like genie style.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a thing you could do.
I'm gonna say like
that's just an action.
And you just saw this.
I think I have seen this.
No, I seen he was in the bodega the first time we went to New York. Like he was in the bodega with me, so I was just bringing that up.
Some girls like, honey, check it out. Look, I got a picture with him. He's standing on my back. I'm one of the girls.
Honey.
Is that like
untag yourself in this?
I don't even know where you see this as. Is that something like that Rosecrans Media is going to post? Because otherwise,
I don't like. I just
Rosecrans.
You know what I'm saying, if they don't post it, I'm not gonna.
This nigga's following West Coast hip hop pages.
I follow 40 ounce van.
Yeah, no. What's the West Coast version of that guy?
40 ounce man. The West Coast version is
I don't
Brick Baby or something. No, I'm joking.
Custard.
Hey,
I was gonna say Schoolboy Q, but I think it's because they both have glasses.
There you go. I was gonna say I follow the West Coast version of 40 ounce van.
Yeah,
no, you don't because you can't name them.
P Worthy.
No,
yeah,
it's not the same.
Yeah.
On the West Coast, see, I don't know
they be having
nothing
bitches.
about. I don't see. You know who I do fuck with though? La Russell.
He rough.
Hell
I
yeah.
fucks with Lil Russell.
I need to watch his NPR.
Yeah, he did it. I just watched it. Yeah, he from L.A.
Okay.
Oh,
You
no, he
never
from
heard
the
of
Bay
Lil
Area, I
Russell?
think.
No.
Oh, he.
I know.
I mean, I probably heard it.
I know he gonna sound raw as fuck, chopped and screwed.
As a
'cause he
person,
rap like
as a
fucking
person,
Tum Tum and
yeah.
them
He's
niggas.
fire. Just as a person, the way that he built his brand up, like he do this thing where like he doesn't put his music on streaming services. He does a thing where you go on his website and you do an account type thing, like a membership type thing.
Yeah.
And you choose what you pay.
Yup. And he does a thing where like his concerts, he do backyard concerts. So like you gotta pay to do the backyard. Like you do a membership to do a backyard concert with him.
I got you.
And he also got a thing where if say I'm a fan, right? I can ask him and be like, yo, I really love this song. Can I get a percentage of it? And you could discuss with him and his management about a percentage of a song and whatever percentage. Like he go like it's gonna make sense, and he'll let you get a percentage of the song that you like.
That's crazy.
But the nigga raps his ass off like he just did it.
Yeah, he's ill too. It's not like he's
like he and then
Freestyle king.
and he just did he just did like a radio
Tiny
freestyle.
Desk.
I ain't see the Tiny Desk yet, but he just did a freestyle on the radio, bro. And the nigga was like spazzing so crazy, and the nigga turned the beat off, and that nigga went up was like, "Nah, you fucked me up," and turned the beat back on just so he can finish the song.
You've seen him, you probably just don't know his name.
Yeah.
I'm also bad at just remembering people's names from shit.
Like Lil Russell is crazy, and I want to give a shout out to the West Coast this year. Y'all having a ball right now. Yeah, I don't think the West Coast had a year like this since the 90s.
I disagree, but they're having a great year right now. So shout out to the West.
No, and we're not talking about underground rappers.
I'm not talking about underground rappers.
This nigga Chaz didn't posted Dom Kennedy for the last 3 days.
I didn't.
Shout out to Dom though.
Dom's
so
above ground.
who do y'all think had album of the year this year?
I'm not saying it yet.
You said who, Chaz?
Dom Kennedy.
You're crazy.
I haven't
He
listened
gets
to
a
it.
Grammy.
You might as well get everything else. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Album of the year. Album of the year. Album of the year.
Album of the year, easy.
Album of the year. Shout out to
They
Side
went to
Baby.
the
Side
back.
Baby went missing and just came back and dropped the album, and that shit low key fire.
That nigga is,
I ain't did the car.
You think,
he's low budget thug. I don't know why that nigga be popping how he do.
That nigga do sound like Thug
He
on this
sound
album.
like no, he got bars. he got a little different delivery.
I
but
think he didn't
sound
expect Young
just
Thug to get
like-
out of jail.
Man,
I don't think.
what do you expect?
Nah, I was listening to Side Baby
sound-
like a long time ago.
Side Baby
sound
fire.
just
That
like
ramen
Thug.
song.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like okay.
I thought it was like a troll thing at first.
that was like, him pretending
Album
to
of
be.
the year.
It's like when people thought Your Old Drogue was Nas.
What? Or
Your
Action
old-
Bronson was Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface.
I never got that.
I
What,
was,
Have
Action
y'all
Bronson?
seen that video of Ghostface Killer talking?
with the
I never got that.
there's
So,
a video of,
I could tell the difference, but I could tell he sounded like him. I'm like, he definitely
Is it
sounded
like
like
a
him.
flow thing?
Action Bronson and
Action
Ghostface?
Bronson sounded like Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface
but
Killer
like-
talks how Action Bronson raps.
that's more what it is. I don't think rapping they sound alike. I think, it's more Bronson's rap sounded
Like-
like how Ghostface talked.
I literally just played like action rapping and then like Ghostface from like Def Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I could kind of see.
Wait,
it.
you don't listen to Ghostface Killer?
No, you see how he talks.
Oh yeah.
I think they sound the same when they rap. I just think that
But
Action
that's-
sounds a little nazier.
But that's
nasaler,
Ghostface's voice,
nasally
though.
or whatever. Yeah, and
Action Bronson don't sound like that when he talks.
Action talks like a fucking like he's a enlightened
Siberian.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
like-
raps with like a.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
like it's
he-
not like coming straight.
and when
drop.
he talks, you know what I'm saying? This is like,
The lettuce and the
yeah,
fettuccine.
this is something about this
Yo, he's the
linguine.
biggest, the greatest bullshitter of all time.
Yeah, I mean, it's always
Tony
just
Soprano.
Like,
It's so
Nah.
funny. Dude.
Tony
I'm like,
Soprano.
yo, this lavender's got me walking through a field in Norway
Exactly.
right now
Exactly.
with the autumn air.
My favorite-
He OD'd.
My
He
favorite
OD'd.
thing is when people say something in Twitter and then they like repost it with a picture of Action Bronson
Oh,
in the
yeah,
quote
yeah.
bubble. Like this is something he would
The
have said.
accidental Bronson
Oh,
lines.
bruh,
Those
them
are
is-
great.
Those are
I
iconic.
do kind of.
So when I remade my Twitter, that's how I wanted my Twitter to be like things that Action Bronson would say.
Nigga just, you know what I'm saying? I'm sipping mezcal, one shoe on, one boot. You know what I'm saying? my son screaming like Macho Man. This is just a regular ass night for me, but that's like a Action Bronson bar if he wanted to be. He's gonna start one of his songs or something like that.
Shit.
And it's like he don't even have no boot on. He never.
Oh, none of them.
None of those
them
are
truly make sense. He's like, I feel like '94 with Sean Kemp on the highway in a G-Wagon you ain't seen yet, and you're just like,
damn, you was like Sean Kemp in the G-Wagon.
holy shit, dude! I think you were 9.
Did you? So look,
At that time, you don't even know Sean Kemp. You fucking lied.
did you exactly? But did you like ever? If you ever seen, he explains his lyrics and shit. Like in the pandemic when he dropped Only Built for Dolphins, they had him on Tidal. Like it's a thing on Tidal now. It's still on there. Where like for every song it goes off, then a video of him plays and he's sitting there explaining it. So he was explaining like my favorite song from him is Splash.
Splash.
You know what I'm saying? By Baklava. And he sit there, he was like, he like, you know what I'm saying? If you hear what I'm saying, he said butt naked, jumping off boats, butt naked, dripping off this. Still I got the toast. He like, if I'm butt naked here and I'm butt naked there, where did I pull the toast from?
Yeah.
And the video cuts off. And the next song, come on.
There's no
It's
actual.
It's like, how could I be butt naked and then up the toast on you? Where was it?
Yeah.
Next song, come on. It's like this.
Did
nigga
y'all watch
is
Fuck
on.
That's Delicious?
Oh yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
like one of my favorite shows.
Dude,
I'm sure we all probably like binged it, finished it. We've all seen
What
it.
show?
When
Fuck
Big
That's
Body,
Delicious.
Oh yeah.
when Big Body was on, there was like an early episode where he goes and picks up like weed from a dude, and he's like,
You know that's
He
the
gets
why
like-
it got kicked off of Vice.
huh?
You know he the reason they got kicked off
Oh,
of Vice.
sure, yeah. But he goes, he picks up like a quarter or something from some guy, and it's just all bagged in dimes. I was like, sick, dude. Awesome way to get that. To just be, yeah, dude, just like a whole bunch of it. And I was like, yo, dude, I love that this is the style you get to just be like, well, this is the most annoying thing in the world to have now. So, like, just opening them one at a time to put them in a jar, like.
Not even that. You gonna have to break them bitches out
Yeah,
one by
I know
one.
you
Roll your
fucking
swishers.
shit. I
You
know.
feel me?
That's
Like
how that
each
shit
Just
time,
roll your
back
10
it's like,
piece.
all right, I want a fat ones. I'm gonna just pull out 3.
Nah, back in the day when the bitches were separated like that, that's how you
But
smoked them.
Vice also ended. That's why they got thrown off, too.
I thought Vice is still going.
Not as a
Vice is-
TV
They
channel.
just be
No.
having
Yeah.
logos on shit.
No,
They just have a
they'll do,
YouTube channel
little
and-
YouTube stuff, but Fuck That's Delicious, I think went independent, dude.
Yeah, he
like,
went independent.
He
Yeah,
was like, yo.
He had
you
to
guys-
fight. He had to fight for that whole shit.
Oh, yeah.
They,
I mean, but
they
it
didn't
is-
want to let it go.
Shout out to him for keeping that shit going.
Well, he
No,
also
for sure.
started, like, he had at one point had, like, a daytime talk show on Vice.
oh, Action Bronson.
Yeah, where he'd
Really?
do, like, live
Oh,
cooking.
space. Oh, I thought you were talking about
this
space
one's
aliens
like,
and
he'd have like chefs come in, he'd have a band and shit. He'd be like, yo, this motherfucker's coming in. He's from Lisbon, Portugal, been in the sun for 72 hours. He does juggling and
when he had the
unicycle.
balcony.
You've never seen a guy like this
Yeah.
since Ringling Brothers in 1936.
I
You're
remember
like,
that.
all right, cool. And it's just a guy juggling, and you're like,
And then like they
and
had
then,
a
like,
band.
salsa band playing.
And then he'll
You're like,
eat, and then he'll just eat, and then
Yeah.
he'll walk off and
Yeah.
just keep walking off around into the.
He's eating crepes. And you're
Bro,
like, all right, man.
what?
You're like, this show rules.
Bro, what's
But I get why people can't be like, I can't watch.
That's
this.
why I want a food show like that.
That doesn't sound like a food show.
I mean, they had a chef on.
And I'm talking about like, fuck, that's delicious.
I mean, fuck.
Oh, that's the only way to do it.
I feel
Yeah.
like I lived. I feel like that's what that weekend was.
Yeah,
like,
the
that I was
23
on, dude.
restaurants. Yeah, you should have
I
filmed
was
that
just
whole.
like-
That's how I feel like when I go out to eat.
I was like, damn, dude, we.
Yeah, because you been eating good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also a big. I'm not the captain of a table, and I respect that. I go.
I don't eat enough
order
with
a
big
bunch
tables.
for like the table, and let me just try everything because that's when I'm gonna get to try like, yo, this thing's fire. I never would have ordered this random ass thing, but I know you're like chef ass is like these are gonna be killer.
I got a question.
Oh, I just had oyster mushroom. That bitch tastes like fried chicken.
Oh yeah, dude.
Man, listen.
I say hell
we were
no.
in like we had like some beef.
Huh?
burgers.
I say hell no. Just the
This
name alone. I just had
oyster-
oyster mushroom.
It's fried. It's
What?
deep fried and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
That
What?
bitch
That's
is
a no-no.
fire.
But that's how they do steak, vegan steak.
2 red flags.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about? All right, boom. You go out to eat, right?
Yeah.
You go with the homies. So say we all go out to eat.
Okay.
And we just ordered a plethora. What is it? Plethora. I said it right the first time.
Nailed it.
A shit.
Smart.
Do you split the bill or do you pay for what you bought?
Oh, if we're all sharing,
if we're all sharing,
I'll
that's
split.
different.
But if it's like a get your own type meal thing, then I'm just paying for mine.
Yeah.
And I'll know. I mean, as like someone who works in service, I'm like, hey, dude, if there's an appetizer, I'm like, oh, yo, I'll either like get this app because I know you can't just like splitting that shit can be annoying. I'm like, yeah, dude. But if we're all sharing, that's everyone's got to throw an even split. Unless you make a statement to be like, yo, I'm not that hungry. I'm just gonna get some fucking pho. You know what I mean? It's at places like that though. It's like Indian food, like a lot of Asian foods, like you eat that shit family style,
right?
And you see a bunch of shit where you're like, oh, let me get a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And it's like, even if you just have one, you're like, all right, that was cool. I want to try it.
I don't like these conversations. This is why I be eating by myself.
But you want to know, but this
I be eating by myself.
But this
not
is
even that. It's just like, why are we even conversing about what we're paying for? If you ate this or if you ordered this for yourself, you're paying for that shit.
No, facts. But this is
we all, and mind you, because if we're getting stuff like for the table to split and share, I'm not eating with y'all niggas. Cause I ordered my food for me.
But I'm about to tell you, my best restaurant besides being by myself.
That's what it was. Everybody just like y'all agreed on what dishes to buy, and everybody just pick at it.
I'll see y'all later.
So listen. My best restaurant experience besides being by myself, like when me and my sister, we do like brother sister dates, and like we just order shit and we just split it down to half like that.
Yeah.
But we went to New York. When we went to New York, we went to Say Less.
That's also only 2 people.
Yeah, right. But listen, this is
that don't count.
But I'm saying that off of that. Other than that, this is my best restaurant experience was we went to Say Less in New York. It was me, Corey, Sachs, and Stead, and we just all ordered shit.
Shout outs.
We just all ordered shit.
The fellas.
And everybody like passed like, you want to try this or you want to try this and everything. And then when the bill came, we just all split it 4 ways. And I was like, this was like the best experience I ever had at a restaurant.
Hey, look, I'm gonna sit at the bar, y'all. Cause I don't like how y'all playing.
I'm getting the fuck
y'all
out
playing
of this.
pity pat. Look, let me get some of your what's name, Chaz? No.
Well, that's different. If you want to order your own thing,
look, bro. We all grew up same kind of way. You know, y'all get in line, you make your plate, you sit down and you eat your own fucking food, nigga. This ain't that. I ain't for. I don't play around with no fucking food. I don't play around with too much anyway. But I for fucking damn sure don't play with food. And fucking
like, that's definitely not happening.
I hate when my wife be like, and I love the arena cups and all that shit, but you getting that, I'm getting this. You getting your own thing? No, I don't want to. Okay, cool. Let me just taste a little.
I hate that shit.
Beat your ass.
I hate that shit.
And you know what? I account for it now because I know her and it's my wife, and you know I can't avoid it. So if I can order,
I'm gonna get the bigger
if I can get
size.
an extra tender or 2, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that because you know I'm supposed to get 6 tenders. She gonna try to get 1. I'm not just eating 5 tenders. Let me get 2. Let me get like an extra 2 or 3 just in case.
There's nothing worse than getting that food and just being like, nah, I'm not full at all, dude. Nah, I'm actually particularly quite hungry because I've kind of started eating.
Like when I go
to suddenly gone.
Man,
I ordered enough for me.
I know I did.
Which is crazy.
When I pull up on WAP, this is so funny. She used to be like, why you just be like eating WAP cooking all the time? Like why WAP just be cooking this shit for you? Like what type of shit? Y'all niggas gay. So it's like, hey,
man,
like relax. Like what you jealous or something like that? So I go like to an event where he cooking that and bring some food home. She like, I like, I got you some food. She'd be like, who made this? I'm like, WAP. She'd be like, I don't want this. Y'all okay. Like, okay, cool. I'm like, fine. So, and that'd be fine. But now I gotta come home with some shit from, B-side, and she'd be like, so you didn't give me none? Be like, oh, like that's how you rocking now? It's been like all year. Like, Chaz, you came home from B-side at 2 a.m. You give me no food? It's like, nigga, you been asleep since 10 o'clock. Yeah. Why the fuck would I think you want some rasta pasta at 2:30 in the morning?
What's that box in the refrigerator?
Man, just dumbing through your shit. Like, no, this is really good. Like, I didn't know he was cooking like this. Like, man, come on. Bro.
How was the sushi?
Oh yeah, shout outs. Shout outs to Keegan.
Shout out to Keenan.
Keegan.
Keegan, my bad.
Yeah, that shit.
Veggie
That shit
roll
was fire.
with the eel sauce.
You gotta have the eel sauce.
I didn't know.
So
Yeah,
that
like-
EO one was crazy. I sent you the video of that one, right?
I seen all that shit.
Yeah, that's.
I was at the house with this on. I'd have been there.
Was that like omakase style, where it's just
So
like
he
chef plate?
he really
It's actually
just
very
had
Cuban style.
3 or 4 different rolls, and then he did like some nigiri
Okay,
And
where'd he do it at?
at
B-side.
B-side on the patio.
Oh, shit.
And then
He had like a
Wop,
little sushi glass and everything.
Oh, that's sick. Dude.
and Wop's gonna never not have no steak in rotation. That's like
So there, he did a steak one.
absolutely.
Oh,
It's
wow,
the
yeah.
see, like this is the beauty of the homie at B side.
I missed that part.
No, because he's always there, and there's always some steak there. If you didn't get no steak, I don't know why, because he posted it. But
I thought it was just like chicken fried rice or something.
Nah.
But I seen online just like
Wop is just
I don't
like
know
a
what
steak
we
first
having.
type of guy. Like red meat. I would assume I could be wrong. I know everybody fuck with chicken, but like if we had
but no, you
preferences.
could put steak in it. He
Yeah.
said, yeah.
So like, if you go to B side, he's got like a menu going. It's like, okay, I got this, I got jerk chicken, I got this, whatever. All right, bet. It's like 2 a.m. Want some steak? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Like, it's always like when it's about to close. Want some steak real quick? Like, hell yeah.
I hate that I gotta wake up so early in the morning. Because if I didn't have to wake up so early, I would have went.
I ain't got no job.
Now it's all late nights.
This shit, Jake.
But that sounds sick, dude. Is he trying to like
He
expand?
does omakase too.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
so like
does
if you
house
ask
pull-ups.
him, like if you ask him, he'll do like an event for you.
Yeah, but he's not like out of anywhere like permanently right now. He's
Not
doing,
right
like,
now.
pop-ups and stuff like that.
And he's
He's
like
about to do
professionally-
another one at Rebar too.
Yeah.
And he's professionally trained by like real sushi
Yeah.
chefs.
He takes the shit.
Like
very
went to
seriously.
Japan, like lived in Japan for a couple
sure.
of years and everything. So
I
shout
mean,
out,
that's
shout
like-
out.
So
to
when
you.
you see him and you scream, it's gonna be a fucking problem.
I know there's another sushi spot that's been doing like pop-ups. That did one downstairs. I forget what it's called, but everyone like loved it. But the only problem is like a lot of that shit's like, you just have to get this whole menu. It's like everything's kind of just like a bite, but you're also like, my ass is like, man, it's a lot of double-digit numbers. We're adding up here, dude. I'm like,
Yeah, the nigiri
here's
gets
gonna be the biggest
pricey,
problem of
dude.
all is when I leave there and again go, man, I can really eat something right now.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I know
the
it's
worst
good
part
as
about
fuck, but
sushi.
it's like it's just
That's
That
sushi.
shit
it's
sucks.
a necessary
That's
like
sushi.
sushi.
You
thing
ever
where
been
I'm
to
like,
y'all ever been to the spot in Parma with the
No, I did
with
one
the
in
train and shit like
Minneapolis,
that?
though. I like
Mhm.
that.
yeah, that shit fire.
You just keep.
You
grabbing.
just take plates off of that motherfucker.
I just want high quality sushi.
I thought
Yeah,
people
that's
could
the
always
thing. Is
get.
those are
Yeah.
never like super high
No.
grade.
I thought you could always get like a traveling sushi chef. I didn't think the hibachi people were out here like that. It's like this summer, my wife and her brother
everyone's
had.
doing the hibachi.
They
one
had the
now.
hibachi in the
Yeah.
backyard type shit
'Cause it's,
Who
dude,
at your house?
at my brother's
No,
house,
dude, it's easy to get one of those fucking
Your brother
rolling.
live.
around the corner from us,
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
okay.
those rolling
One of those
Because our
rolling
neighbors
flat top
did that
shit?
shit. I was about to say.
off Mayfield.
No, we in Garfield.
Yeah,
No, there's just like
yeah,
people do it like everywhere, and it's just the shit that's made on there.
I seen that in Lorraine.
Yeah,
Some
it's
dude
like-
does it at a gas station,
Well, and it's food that everyone
just
likes,
outside
dude.
in the parking lot.
You can give out like a big ass box of chicken teriyaki and shit, and people are like, "Yo, dude,
Every
this is-
Wednesday.
this
I'm probably gonna
hits."
pull up on that nigga.
Like big ass thing of chicken teriyaki, golden."
You know,
You're
it's so
good.
crazy. It's so many sauces that are just like teriyaki that I
Oh,
fuck
of
with,
course.
but I'm so tired of teriyaki sauce. Like teriyaki,
Yeah, I'm kinda over
ketchup,
teriyaki.
barbecue.
Well,
like
because it got burnt out when we were
yeah,
kids
that's what I'm
eating
saying. We
sake
burnt-
in Japan
we
every
burnt
day.
all of those flavors out. It kills me when adults want that shit. Like,
No,
you got
I
some
like
barbecue sauce,
ketchup.
You got some ketchup. Like
I like
I don't
ketchup
like
mustard.
ketchup.
I'm not a big
Especially-
ranch person.
You say you're
I
not.
know, I don't
No,
fuck with
ranch.
ranch.
Ranch is like
you
top.
OD'd on that a long time ago.
I never fucked with
ranch. What?
Only on salads.
Ranch is like
Ranch
top
on
tier.
everything.
Pizza, fries,
and I'm like, yo,
chicken.
once I see
What?
that amount of stuff, if I see condiments in large amounts, or you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
like a pool of that shit on a plate, I'm kind of looking at this thing different. I don't like this. At Penn Station, dude, they got all the fucking condiments in like gallon size. I'm like, this shit all looks disgusting. I don't care how big it looks.
except
that
honey,
form of
except
it
honey
sucks.
mustard. Honey mustard is
Yeah,
like
but I don't want to see a gallon of it. Dude.
I can't
I
get
feel
gross.
like what if this thing spills and I'm covered in honey mustard?
Well,
It could happen.
so my grandma was a caterer, so she always had tubs
Yeah.
of honey mustard and ranch and like, it's the it's the worst salad dressing. It's white.
Ken's?
Nah, it's white with not the brand.
Oh,
Poppy seed.
yeah.
She would have like a gallon of poppy seed. That's what I like. Oh, what the fuck? But like,
I think I like that dressing.
I like
man,
poppy seed. Dude.
I'm
I
not a
fuck with
fan.
that.
But like honey mustard, she made the best honey mustard fucking
Oh
salmon
yeah,
salad.
homemade honey mustard too. That's
Dude.
different.
No, it wasn't homemade. It was
I
a
thought
fucking
you said
tub.
she
of that
made
shit.
the best
Yeah.
honey
I
mustard.
said salad. She made the best honey
Oh.
mustard salmon salad. It was
I was
like
about to say that's hard.
Yeah.
making honey mustard.
I know homemade honey mustard sounds good as fuck.
Crazy.
you're welcome.
I did once have.
Oh,
You
Where
guys
was
are
I?
all
I was
welcome.
at a restaurant,
Enjoy.
and I was like, I get honey mustard with my fries. And
That's
I was
fire.
like, I was like, hey, can I get like a side of honey mustard? And this girl goes, we would have honey mustard, but I bet I could just mix honey and mustard together. And I was like, hey, don't do that. I definitely don't need you back there doing that shit, dude. That's gonna be a complete no-go. I also had, you want to hear something fucking absolutely crazy?
I want to try that though.
I love telling them people no.
Yeah.
Everybody want to just make some shit from scratch. They can just,
I'm
you
like-
know what? I bet I could just whip up. No, the fuck you can't.
Yeah.
But I would have
If
tried.
you'd have been did that shit. I don't need you trying it with me in my fucking plate. Do that shit with your own time, nigga. You don't have no honey mustard. You don't have no honey mustard. That's it.
I had someone,
Like-
no joke, at work the other day ask me, they got a couple kids there, little baby. She's like, hey, do you guys have eggs in here? And in my mind, I'm like, oh, someone's got an egg allergy. I was like, yeah, but like they're in the walk-in. We don't use them for anything like while we're cooking. And she goes, oh, I was going to see, do you think you could make up a little scrambled egg for my baby? And I was
What?
like, we sell wood fire pizza.
Ah.
So
No.
that's him being no. I definitely, we cannot do that. That's an insane. And she goes, yeah, I just, I thought I'd ask. And I was like, I think you should not be doing that anymore at places. I think unless they're selling eggs on the menu, you just maybe don't request that.
She wanted an egg
She
pizza.
came to a pizza spot. Was like, you
Well,
could
that's
happen
it.
to have like an egg you could scramble for my son real quick. Like,
If you don't eat this
how
Wonder
am I
Bread,
gonna charge you for this?
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
Well, even
have
if you
garlic
do
bread.
figure
We don't
that
have
out,
it-
that's
we
a
don't have
crazy request.
we don't have a flat top. We just have
No,
a wood
exactly.
fire oven.
Why don't we chop up this crust for you? You know what I'm saying? And give it to you. That's what I've been doing all weekend. My son been watching me eat pizza and throwing a fit. I keep thinking like I can give him some. This is pepperoni lovers. What about this sauce? Then I got spicy marinara.
Yeah.
Damn.
the
Can't
crust.
eat shit, dude.
Crust. Fuck it. That nigga was looking at me like, all right, cool. And every time he yelled, I was like, here goes some crust. All right, cool. He was like, bet.
That's what I do to my nieces.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, kids love bread.
That's all. That's
They
all.
just
Yeah.
wanna eat a bunch of
Everyone
That's
bread.
loves
it.
bread.
But that's because like
As a kid, it's like feral of you.
But it also-
it's like,
it
you're like, you just
dissolves.
eat bread and butter.
It
Just
dissolves
naked,
though.
running around in the
Oh,
diaper.
You gotta think like if like my
Oh yeah,
I
it's
can't.
easy to eat.
This is my first time ever hearing about this shit or dealing with this shit with my own like ever. My own son is like a squirreler. The term he'll just like put food in his cheek and just walk around.
I would do
Yeah.
that when I was young,
I never heard that shit.
but
in
I
my
would
life.
have to sit at the table until I finished my food.
Yeah.
So
No,
I would
I'm
just
a-
sit there. And
I'm
just,
a
it would
thoroughbred
be in
fat
there,
nigga.
Hiding it, dude.
and then I would
Sneaking
drink
it.
something and then swallow it.
Yeah,
Then
that's how him and my daughter be.
There's a
It
term
makes-
for
It
that?
makes me mad.
Squirreler.
Yeah, it makes
I
me
was
fucking
OG
mad.
squirreler, son.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out all the OG squirrelers.
That shit makes me so fucking mad. Like I don't play with my food, and I never did. Like as a kid, like nigga, give me my food. Ugh, all right, like I gave
I
my
used to have to
son-
drink Pediasure.
I gave my
in
son a
elementary
chopped up
school.
hot dog. That nigga he just was gnawing on like half a hot dog, and as far as like in chopped up pieces for like 2 hours. It made me so fucking mad. He
You're
was,
like, dude, you gotta just eat this shit, man. This ain't gum.
he'd be like, well, he was sleepy. He was trying to go to sleep, but he had all this food in his mouth, so he was crying. I'm like, you gotta spit that out. And he's just like, what the fuck? He's like, bro, no, I was chewing on it. I'm sleepy though. It's like, bro.
That's the OG chewing tobacco.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Fucking hot dogs, bro. Off the grill too. I know that shit was slapping to
He's
him,
gonna be
bro.
asking for a skull pack.
Bro. I had to flick all that shit up out of there. It's hot dog pieces all over the ground and
Yeah.
shit. But I gave him some biscuit this last couple days. nigga, them biscuits be going back. Ain't no squirrel in them, and it's bread. You know that shit probably.
Yeah, it's gonna dissolve on its own. Yeah.
So it's like, damn. He looking at me like, damn, I thought I had some biscuit in there. Give me some more biscuit, nigga. Damn.
Like, yeah, this is just breaking down.
Yeah, he pissed.
Turned into glue.
Damn, a nice butter biscuit.
Just a good old, Pillsbury joints.
With the honey and the butter.
My wife didn't get none of the flaky ones. That shit pissed me off.
You gotta get the flaky
gotta
ones.
get butter tasting flaky in this bitch.
Shout out to my grandfather, R.M.P.
You know what I'm saying?
Every night when he used to leave from the store, he used to make them biscuits.
Them bitches went.
OMG.
They always went. I didn't know biscuits was for dinner.
What?
I mean, dude, biscuits.
Oh man, my mama turned my life upside down. She raised me on biscuits for just in the morning, and one day, a nigga was like 18 or something, and she put them motherfuckers at the bottom of some soup. I said, "What the fuck is you doing?"
Dumplings.
Oh god.
My aunt, rest in peace. Aunt Betty made the best chicken dumplings ever, and I ain't never seen no biscuit with them.
Oh,
shits.
that's what dumplings are?
No.
Dumplings is just dough. It's just like bread.
But
dough.
like I guess some people put biscuits with that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just know my mother made a fire ass soup and put biscuits at the bottom of the bowl first, seasoning on them and shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that's a better way of eating. Like, instead of chicken pot pie, dude, you just make some biscuits, make the inside of that pot pie, and just pour it over it, and you're like, cool. Now the ratio's right, dude.
My ex used to do that.
The problem before was not enough biscuit and like pie style.
Oh man, chicken pot pies.
Yeah, fucking rules. Dude.
Homemade chicken pot pies is
people
probably
still
way
like,
better.
I never had a chicken pot pie.
Bro,
Oh, dude,
what?
it's good.
Fuck!
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, a chicken pot pie.
We used to be a proper country.
We used to be a proper
You, stick
country.
you gotta stick the holes in
Yeah,
and then put the
yeah,
fork.
dude. Or you get the.
Then you used to wait till you
It's
almost
Always
done
look
with that
gross
bitch.
to me. It's
I
always
could
look
see
gross
that,
to
but
me.
like a good homemade one.
Hey, yeah, you TikTok bitches
Homemade.
nowadays, you gonna be fucked
Yeah.
up. I've only
Homemade.
had
I had
like
an
three.
ex. I had an ex that lived with, like, we lived in the house, same house together, and she used to make homemade chicken pot pies.
How the fuck she your ex?
Oh, huh?
How the fuck she your ex?
We don't need to talk about that on camera.
Yeah. But you got the recipe?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay.
yeah. I got the recipe.
Are you
She
able
can
to
be
do
an
it?
ex.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
fine.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm low key a chef.
Hey,
Oh, that's hot.
On the low key
We got the
side.
recipe.
we got her.
We got the recipe.
We got her.
Get out. Get
It's
out.
over. We're done here.
Kill the power. We're out of here.
Yeah.
Helicopters fly off.
She used to
CP,
lay.
grab on. We're up there with the recipe.
Extraction.
He got it.
Done.
He's got him.
Yo,
Mission complete.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Say, I had a girl that used to make chicken pot pies.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till I
think
tell my
the
wife.
frozen ones are definitely one that I could see people being like, I see this. This doesn't look very good.
I don't see how.
Cause them bitches is amazing.
That's
I
some
don't
fat
get it.
shit.
Shout out the banquet.
That's some like nasty fat shit to me.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
get it.
but
Hey, shout out the
homemade ones,
banquet. Shout out the banquet.
Shout the fuck out the banquet.
Shout out the
You
banquet.
know what?
True that, dude.
Cause you
I
done
like
saved.
Boston Market, but I
Yeah.
never had their chicken pot pie.
Let me tell you something. In my
I
life,
was. I don't-
never
They
had
had those
that either.
apples.
in my life,
Oh,
I've always had like a food that I like for a while, and then eventually, you see it and you're like, yeah, I just don't want that right now. A lot of times you be starving and it's always something in the fridge. There's always something in the freezer, and you like, yeah, but I just don't want that. I've never seen a banquet chicken pot pie and been like,
That banquet gonna sit in the back of the
damn.
fridge, and you gonna be like,
if it's all I got and that's all I got, well, at least it's a chick. That's like the it's never the mood like, damn. It's always like, shit.
and that's like
Got
really
this,
like
you
the
feel
only
me?
thing like that's frozen that you could put in the microwave,
What you want.
and it's gonna cook all the way through.
well, because you get it scolding hot. dude.
Yeah, like-
It's
my tongue.
It is just molten fuck, and it's not even like a light
Oh
soup where
my
it like
God.
dissipates. It's just hot lava on there because it's just
Cause you really gotta wait.
gravy.
You really gotta wait a minute to eat it. You really gotta wait a minute to eat it.
If you mix it all around
Yeah.
and like take the crust off the sides and shit,
That's what you
That's how I do it.
you
Yeah.
still gotta
You,
wait 10
st-
minutes.
you still gotta wait.
But then when you get to like when you think you almost done, like probably like 3 bites left, You gotta pop that crust up off the top.
Oh yeah.
That the last little crunches.
Oh no, I like the scrapes at the bottom. The scrapes at the bottom, they got the extra sauce on it. Like, let me go ahead and grab that up.
Top, I get that off. So I got like that proper crunch ratio.
Oh, no, that's my first thing. I grabbed that off and just
I gotta
dumped
say
that.
for later.
I dropped that in there.
You done fucked up. You done ate the icing before you ate the whole cake. You can't do that. Can't do that.
I scraped that off.
Yeah. Nigga just ate the
But that's
icing
how I
on
eat cupcakes. That's how I eat cupcakes. I eat the icing first.
That's disgusting.
Bro, you
We eat the icing first.
I gotta get a nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
I don't know. The first bite's always so sweet.
what I might,
It's always just so sweet.
what I might do.
And he's just biting it off.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I eat the icing first and then I eat the cupcake.
What I might do
the
is
second bite a lot.
no. Look, that's how you know I had so many cupcakes in my life. What I might do is like twist the bottom off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So you okay.
And just eat the
Oh
bottom.
man, I thought I was by myself.
Wait,
I've never heard of
what?
it.
So listen, you got the whole cupcake
two big
and then the
dudes.
icing on there. You gotta get them gourmet cupcakes and shit where it's like a whole lot of fly ass shit on the icing, and then the cupcake look all like a muffin.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you can't bite this. You know what I'm saying? Like regularly, it's like a pause. So let me go ahead, take this off, bow, and I want the icing anyway.
That's
I
too
don't
much
want-
work.
I want all the cake. It's not too much work. It's literally like boom. It's not like
Get the icing up
I've
through.
seen
No,
people do it where they pop the bottom
on top of it.
Now you
Yeah.
got a little sandwich.
I respect that too, but I'm so
I've
fat.
seen that
I
before,
prefer
though.
the icing, so I just want the icing. It's
So
like
you throw out the part you rip off.
it is. Like take like a half of a Oreo off.
You're kind of doing you're doing top of the.
You just like muffin tops.
No, not
Muffin top.
Exactly.
Muffin tops is fire.
Yeah, basically.
Those
With
is way
icing.
better than
With
regular
icing.
muffins.
With icing.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
We're about to write a Seinfeld episode.
They're gonna be so mad. Hey, Larry Dave's gonna pop in at the end like
He's
we're
like-
not doing this.
I did the muffin tops thing way long ago.
Not even that.
No,
No
did he?
rehash.
Is that
Not
really?
even that. He gonna be like, "You're not doing this." Because
Yeah,
why the fuck? Why would you do that to a cupcake?
There's
It's gonna be a whole other scene.
Be
Larry David.
pissed.
They
he's gonna
did that
dog-
for-
He's going to dog us.
They did a
like,
muffin top episode.
yeah, there's a whole Seinfeld episode where they call it Elaine wants to open a place called Top of the Muffin, and they're twisting off the bottoms of muffins, and they're just donating it to like soup kitchens, and the people at the soup kitchen are like, "Yo, what the fuck? What are you doing, dude? You're not about to give us just muffin stubs." Like, yo, we're human beings, dude. I don't know if you think we dogs or something out here.
See, so I've been trying to watch Seinfeld, and I can't really get
just
through
watch
it.
Curb Your
Bruh.
Enthusiasm.
Oh, I
you
love
ain't
Curb.
gotta watch
I love
it.
Curb.
well, if you love Curb, there's no way you can't get through Seinfeld,
Yeah, but
bro.
Seinfeld has a lot.
It's
of
not the same.
the better,
It's not at all. It's a
the
sitcom.
No.
not the
best
same.
part of Seinfeld is the Larry David portion. The Jerry Seinfeld portion is him dating hot girls and him going, "What's the deal with grape nuts?
No,
No
bruh.
grapes, no nuts."
No, he be getting dogged by bitches.
That's what I'm saying. All the women part is him. The funny shit that comes through is the Larry David portion of it. And then he got to do Curb, where HBO's like, "Dude, now you can say fucking show tits if you want." And he's like,
Hey,
"Even
Curb.
better."
But what
Curb
about
is
the
really-
wacky shit that he gets into because he's trying to get some pussy? That's where like Jerry,
Yeah, but
all of Jerry's problems come from
Jerry's
trying to get
is
some
also
pussy
kinda
or
like-
getting some pussy.
Jerry's just kind of a dick too. He's like, "I don't know, dude. She kind of had big hands. I'm definitely dumping this bitch."
See, the last ep-
This motherfucker had a problem with
It was
60 different women throughout that show.
It was white boomerang. Like that shit's
Yeah,
kind of
really?
bruh. Not really, but as far as Jerry's concerned, yeah, really.
See, the last episode I watched was like they was trying to they was arguing over the apartment.
I mean, they're always.
I mean,
that-
they're
the whole
always
show's
arguing
just
about
them
the
arguing
apartment.
Yeah,
about
like it was the
shit.
first. It was like the first season. I can't get through it. I can't.
Curb is much better.
Curb is
The
way
Leon
more
and
better.
Larry David relationship is
It's
better
amazing.
than anything.
Yeah.
So the voting episode popped up again because it's that time, or it was that time of year, and my God, I was just on my.
I just
phone.
gave her some water.
I was just on my
Yeah.
phone. No, not even that one. Not even.
It
that
wasn't that one.
No, hey, this line's a little long. You wouldn't have to be voting for what's the name, would you? Well, I'm voting for this guy.
Yeah.
So we kind of cancel each other out, right? All right, let's get out of here.
Let's
You
just
know
get out of
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit. This nigga was at a little a little party and shit. Bruh, they was like, you were not gonna believe this, but it came down to one vote.
here. Yeah.
And you know, he's sitting there like, oh, like fuck, everybody going around like, and you know, some people didn't vote. We still have a lot of voters that are unaccounted for. It was like, man, like, who the fuck didn't vote? Who didn't vote? And this one dude just had it out for him, like, I know who didn't vote. He's about to cut. He's walking up all, you know, everybody like, Larry. Yeah. He's like, Larry
like the
didn't
episode.
vote.
You ever see the episode when they did
And
the
then
fake?
he gotta try to explain why it didn't matter.
They didn't know. No, like everybody was like, motherfucker, Larry, you didn't
No,
vote.
like,
Yeah,
they hate Larry. They just
because
attack
everybody
Larry.
knows Larry the type of nigga he is. He's a Chaz ass nigga for real. So like where Larry's like, oh no, I didn't mean. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of don't want y'all to
No,
hate
Larry
me like that.
be like, no.
I just be like, well, suck my dick. What you about to do? Kick
Yeah,
my
Larry
ass?
be like, no. You see the episode when they did the fake funeral? It was like they did the dude faked his death and did
Yes,
the funeral,
yes,
and then they
hell
found
yeah.
all the toilet paper.
Hell yeah, for the pandemic. Hell yeah. Oh my God. John Hamm is like one of many funny ass just cameos on there, right?
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes they're a different person, sometimes they're really who they are. Like
That's
Vince,
the dude from
is Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince
Vaughn is himself on
yeah.
there. But John Hamm is like, is he really himself on there? I
I
think,
think John Hamm.
he is
Who's
himself
John
on
Hamm?
there.
He's
Mad Men.
Madman.
The main character from Mad Men. The main guy.
He's also
All right,
in.
fuck me. You never seen Mad Men.
The TV show?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you're talking
The
about.
main character with the black hair. Yeah, that
What
guy.
else? He's in a million things.
A
Dude,
zillion
definitely,
things.
I just can't like.
I want to
pinpoint
say
what-
Scott Pilgrim, but I know he's not in Scott Pilgrim. Was he in Baby Driver?
He's in Baby Driver.
He's the
main guy in Baby Driver. Or no, that's Kevin Spacey.
No.
he's the guy that had a girlfriend in Baby Driver?
Yeah.
Or was that John Bernthal?
Okay, I seen Baby Driver, but I probably just don't know. But just continue. Yeah, we could just Google it.
But yeah, John Hamm's fucking like hosting this fucking funeral for a guy that's not really dead.
It's his
And-
funeral.
No, the guy is he's having it in his house. He's not really dead. He's in his bedroom watching his homies, and he's a big time famous like.
Oh, okay.
So the guy
Okay.
who's having his own funeral is like a big time comedic writer. He's a legend.
Mhm.
So and like Larry's probably like one of.
wasn't it Lewis?
I don't know. I know he's like a big
No,
time guy.
Lewis was his best friend,
One of
right?
his best friends.
Yeah,
Lewis
no.
really died. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not.
Oh,
it
yeah,
wasn't him.
rest in
It wasn't
peace.
him. It wasn't him.
No,
another
it was
guy.
like
It's a guy
some-
with glasses and shit. Like he's he looks like he's somebody. I can't remember where he's from, but he's
He
definitely.
wanted to fake his death to see what everybody would say about
Bruh.
him.
And they all, long story short, they stumbled into his closet where he stored all his extra shit for COVID, and they were like, "Motherfucker, you ain't shit. Like,
You a hoarder.
Yeah, he's
You're
a
a
hoarder. He's a
toilet
COVID
paper
hoarder.
hoarder.
They had a name for it and everything because the whole episode was based on it.
That's
You
But it
never
was like,
funny.
seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Nah.
Man,
Oh, nigga.
I would check Curb.
The
It's-
best show.
Yeah, I've
listen,
heard that for a while
listen.
now.
Top three.
It's funny now though because you watch it and Larry wasn't on any kind of like schedule for making it. So the first season starts in like 2001.
that
Like there's
Yeah.
problems that are
No, like 2000.
Just like, well, this would never happen now. But it's funny to see just like that era of it. Almost feels like it just
Dramas.
kind of just fell off of like Seinfeld, and you're just like, oh, this is the best version of this show.
You know what the episode that caught me? Because I didn't like it at
No,
first.
and once what's his name joins the show, fucking
Leon.
the hurricane shit is fucking absolutely out of control.
He had to marry Vivica Fox. But you
Yeah.
know what episode that got me? Because I didn't like it. The episode when he went out, where he didn't want to go out on a date with his wife's friend. And then he ended up going, and he had like it's extra jeans.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
extra-
They're matching at the front.
So she ended up saying he had a boner the whole time they were watching the
"Dude,
movie.
This dude's bricked up right now. And he's like, I wasn't even with my pants. I told you it was the corduroys.
And then he had a Spice store. The Spice store, like, it had to be the greatest season ever.
Oh yeah, Spike's
The Spice store.
So
What store?
a store
Spice
out of
store.
spite.
Like just to,
Spikes?
yeah, to
No.
open a store.
Oh,
Mocha
okay,
Joe's. So
okay.
it was a spot called Mocha Joe's. So
They
Mocha
fell
Joe's
out.
had the table that
they
that
fell
rocked.
out and he got mad at that nigga, so he opened a coffee spot next door. And because it could get there's a lot of details in that, but that's the basis of it. Like,
That's funny.
oh, we not cool, and this your coffee shop. You don't like my criticism of your coffee shop? I'm gonna shit on you with this one next door, nigga. Now, that's what it is, and it kind of worked, it kind of didn't, but like, really, the show is
Didn't it
just
get
like,
burnt down?
I don't even remember that part. I just remember like the dialogue in between the shit and like him by himself. Just like the in between dialogue makes the show though, for real.
Oh, it's the small conversations
that's
that
all.
You're like, this shit is so good.
It's so pure.
Yeah, and it's just like petty, just shit you talk about friends with.
It's a conversation. It's conversations you had.
Like, you know how like you be in like McDonald's, you be like, damn, why they taking so fucking long? It'd be like that, and but he escalates it.
Yeah.
Like he takes it to a whole nother level.
Just amplifies.
Yeah.
And JB Smooth makes it so much worse.
Cause he gonna add in his copy like, you gonna let them do that to you, Larry?
He be like, it was me.
It was me.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let the bitch talk to me like that. I wouldn't have been
Oh,
that problem.
dude, it's so good. Yeah.
Oh, remember he was getting old? He was like, Larry, that's the third damn old nigga thing you done did. Old nigga shit. He said, you can't get no pussy, you keep doing old nigga shit. So this nigga, he had fuck this is
You
what
can't keep getting pussy.
JB Smooth.
This is what be going on, bro. Like he had fucking Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
He had Larry David had Lucy Liu on his own.
Vivica Fox.
He really be having baddies, right?
To
This
the old
nigga,
lady.
this nigga walked into he walked into
the glass door.
the glass door, the sliding door. He walked right into that bitch, thinking it was open because it was so clean, and he fell back on his ass. Lucy was like, "Ugh, wait a minute." Like, are you? It went from like, yeah, I'm with Larry David. He kind of hot on the old nigga side to, oh, Larry, are you okay? Let's get you home.
Yeah, turn him into grandpa.
Yeah, he gets to the car. He like, why don't we get upstairs? And she like, well, I want to make sure you get some. I'll walk you up there and get you a pillow, lift your legs. He like, wait a minute. He's like, you
God
talking to
damn
me? Tone was changed up. What's what happened? And that nigga JB was like, I told you, keep doing that old nigga shit. Like you go to a home or something.
You go to a home or something.
Yeah, you gotta tap in with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I think the best scene ever, I think we talked about this, was where he thought he had he thought he could open this package without anything. You know them packages that are like plastic,
the plastic
sealed.
blisters.
Man, he went through everything in the kitchen to open this bitch.
He's trying to open a knife. There's a knife to open the package. Yeah, someone got him a knife to help him open the package. He was all pissed he couldn't open it. They're like, yeah, we got you this knife, and he's just sitting there. He's like, God damn it!
He got a knife to open a knife. And it's not like he got a knife to open shit and it's packaged up. And he can't open the bitch. Yeah. So then he go get a knife from his drawer. Man, he ain't said a word the whole episode yet. It's like this is how the episode start. He like, yeah, I'm in the kitchen. He go in the kitchen, he like, this shit is like 5 minutes long. So in like the 4th minute, he get a big ass butcher knife and he hold that bitch up. He like, he starts stabbing it like fucking Mike Myers. And he like, God! God! He's screaming this shit. Bruh, sparks fly up off his counter when he tried to stab it. I lost. Shout out Corey Graham and them niggas. Bruh, I lost it. I was in front of so many girls crying.
It was so good.
I was crying so hard, bruh. I had never laughed this hard in my life. Like, it felt like it was so fucking crazy.
Cause it be, and I feel like that's how he is in real life though.
And then Vivica Fox called him, and then the whole episode just go down. Went downhill from there, bro. Like she just like
she had cancer.
Yeah, she like, I need to get to my doctor's appointment. He like, why can't you just get a ride? Like, I want you to take me. He like, I'm finna go golfing. Why you can't golf? I got cancer. You want to go golf? I mean, I know you gonna. He like you gonna say it like that? Like
that's the only reason
like you just got cancer. You been had cancer. I've been golfing. You ain't dying today because you got cancer. You been had it. Like, can I just go golf? She like, no, I got cancer. Take me to the doctor's office. That nigga like, ugh. Like, can't go golfing. Then he like try to get her a bad doctor to get him to dump him.
Yeah. You don't want to be with someone.
You don't want to be with me. Yeah, I'm bad for your cancer. You should dump me.
Like them be the best episodes when he tried to break up when he dated the old lady because somebody drowned in the pool.
Fucking Larry David, that's some bullshit. Like nigga, somebody drowned in the pool. They like somebody drowned in your pool, huh? He like, yeah. They tried to break in my house, but they died. Lucky, huh? He's like, not for you. He's like, what? He's like, nigga, you about to go. You can get time for that. He's like, what? He like, nigga, you didn't have you don't have a permit for the what's name. You can't have a pool without this
You
name.
gotta have a fence. You have to have a fence around your
So
pool.
they died trying to break into your shit, but they died because you didn't do your shit right, nigga. He like, oh, what? JB Spoon gonna cut. Oh yeah, I knew about that shit. I told you that you had a permit. Hey, you know he don't listen to me. Type shit like, bro, what?
And then the family tried to blackmail
They
him.
didn't try. They blackmailed this nigga into letting their daughter be a fucking superstar. Not,
And the daughter and the wife got into a fight.
This nigga, the daughter of the family blackmailing him. They had that relative tried to break to his house. Fucking then turn her into a superstar off Larry David. She like annoying as fuck famous. Like,
And she's so fucking funny.
like not Lizzo, but like
I can't explain that because
she big. I ain't mean like that. She smacked though. Lizzo ain't smacked. Like in the face. I mean,
I got
bitch,
you.
This bitch.
shout out to
in the
Lizzo for
face.
losing all that weight.
Nah, that's not why. That ain't the shout out. That ain't the shout out.
I liked Lizzo when she was fat though.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to fuck me when you ain't fat no
Hey,
more.
if you ain't two some,
You can't do nothing. And if you three something,
we could do some.
no, let me see something.
You hear me?
Threesome.
Hey,
Jesus.
Shout
that
out
nigga
to
said three something like this,
Hey.
like it's fucked up or something.
Hey, shout out to Tabria. I was about to send you a video the other day.
Listen, I'm a married man. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
Shout out to Tabria.
Nah. Fuck her and her man. Fuck that nigga for sure.
That's how I felt about Vashti.
Nah, she a scrawny little thing. I ain't never really. I ain't trying to be funny. Like I don't dislike her. Like I have a problem with her. But I've always been like, oh my god, Vashti.
Man, I
Like,
used to love Vashti.
people gas the fuck out of her, and
It's just because she like fly and stuff.
is
That's
she
exactly what it is.
She be fly for a girl.
Not no more.
That's what I'm saying. When
She,
She
ain't had
still
no
be fly when
shit.
she be popping out.
she ain't
Nah.
been fly since 2012,
Her fish, Jake. Now
and she went a Jake Fit direction. Like she don't look for fit. She
she
look for
like went to
lifestyle.
like grow it. Like she went for like the grown up swag, but then
Yeah.
she lost her swag.
She's too mature.
Yeah.
It looks like.
I like Vashti's current swag.
I'm not a fan. I
You
never
like
been a
it?
fan of Vashti. Period.
Yeah, I don't care.
Like when the Jordans, when she made the Jordans, I'm like, these is fire. But they was like, but you don't understand. I'm like, well, all right, now y'all killing me. Like the Jordans,
because you don't understand that. It's like,
yeah, it's like, but
yeah, I
she-
think I'm gonna get it.
I said they were cool.
So you
Yeah,
know when
yeah,
sex,
yeah, I
so
said
sex
I
had
liked
it.
it.
So
You got
like
like-
the first sneaker ball I went to that sex
Explain
had,
this to
right?
me more.
You know they do like a sneaker competition. Who got the best sneakers on? And this chick won because she had the Vashti twos on, but they was burnt out.
was it Destiny?
No, it was-
Well, hers ain't burnt out. So
hers was burnt out.
the girls was.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's so Jake.
And I was just like, first of all, that's when I first discovered Vashti. Well, I knew who Vashti was before that. I just didn't know that was Vashti.
She made the Jordans and then I don't know. I don't keep up with her. Like
Oh yeah, no, she like turned to a DJ and like
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
when she was doing the videos with Kid Cudi and shit like that, I didn't know who she was.
when
I
he did a video
I didn't
with
find
her,
out she even did it until after I
No,
knew about
no,
it.
when he
Okay.
did that video with her, I'm like, this nigga lost. I'm like he don't know.
With
She just
when they was in the crib.
she just give me that vibe. You know how like certain bad bitches is bad bitches, yeah, but like they got that vibe. It's just like, oh, you really like
That could have been that.
not superficial. I don't know Vashti at all, but it's just like when you a bad bitch and everybody knows it, it's like, oh, okay, you got
Yeah,
that.
there's like a vibe that is created.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, no, I'm cool.
An
on you.
aura.
I'm cool on you. I just don't. You know
I'll
what?
stand by you, dude.
I don't trust
I'm
You broke my heart.
I don't know who it is,
I don't trust her.
She broke my heart. Especially wearing that do-rag to that wedding. That really was like, that was the last straw. That was the last
Yeah,
straw
that
for
wasn't
me.
a good fit.
I was just like, no, I can't do nothing. I unfollowed her right after that.
You said, well, it's gonna be enough for the day.
Yeah, but then she started posting videos with her grills and shit. I was like, you know what?
Follow back.
No, I didn't follow her back, but I was just like, As much as I hate you,
be respectful.
I like this about you. But other than that, after the
I
do
like
rag,
this about you.
after the do rag, I was like, nah, I'm
No
good.
forgiveness.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I got a shirt with her face all over it.
She probably cool people too. So
For sure.
This just me looking at the vibe I get from her.
The
But,
outside.
yeah,
It's just how she moves.
like if I seen her in passing, it'd just be me passing. Wouldn't even try to speak.
Yeah, I'm not trying to speak to
No, like if it was like no, I don't mean like oh I got
No, I'm not even
That's
saying
the
her,
other
but too many
celebrity.
people. Yeah.
yeah, like if we was in the same room or something like that, I still wouldn't even. Like,
No, I'm not going out of my way to say nothing.
Nah.
I probably would.
I'm not going out of my way to say nothing to nobody.
Yeah. Because then it's like the best case scenario. Someone's like, "What's up?"
No, I mean I'm gonna give credit where it's due to people I fuck with. Like I
someone's
go.
Oh
like,
yeah, a
Yeah.
random
Yeah.
a drive-by
No,
compliment.
Yeah.
I mean, like if say we was in like a function, like I don't know, like an art show or something like that, and I don't know, trying to think like a random lady, the Aaliyah May is there or something like that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of not fair. 'Cause she's kind of hella
like she kinda
accomplished. Is that the same? That the same ballpark?
The same person.
I don't think so.
It's a modern day
Same
Backstreet.
person.
Yeah.
Same
Is
person.
it okay?
Well, I don't know where either of them came from, so I can't say that.
Yeah.
Right, but I
Well,
just know that
Aaliyah May from LA and
I'm not
Vashti's
saying where
New
they're
York.
from like that. I mean, like, what did they do to
Yeah,
get
It's
their
the same. Well,
reputability?
Vashti did videos. Like she was a director, so and she was dating for real.
she was the first to do something directorially. What was it? This is one. Of
She
the
did
best-
Kendrick's video. She did.
This is one of my friends' like biggest inspos. So I'm very well aware of her, and
Hip
she
to the-
like she's got some
She
accomplishments.
did
under her belt.
ADHD.
That ain't.
She did.
I mean that's cool, but like I think she did like Pioneer or something.
Solange's video.
So she got some true art stuff.
Huh?
That's what it sounds
I'm
like.
just saying,
She messed with real artsy arty ass niggas.
Yeah, but that's how she got on. She got on because of.
I get the time frame and like what you're saying and how videos look then, where it's like, yeah, this is like when it was less just like glam shots of like us having a bunch of like
the Lupe,
you know.
Kanye, and Pharrell song.
Oh, she did the 3 Kids.
Yeah, she did that.
Man,
Yeah, she did that.
I remember that. I remember that was a big deal.
She did that.
I remember. I just saw that. I just saw like Lupe get interviewed somewhere, and they were like, "How come that shit doesn't?" He's like, "I don't know." Oh, this was Sway.
You
Yeah.
asking
He's
the
like-
nigga
yeah,
that
he's
ain't got
like-
the most
yeah,
money?
he like, you keep asking the brokest nigga why the group ain't grouping no more, nigga. Stop asking the
Yeah.
broke one.
he's like, I would do it if I had the option.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
like-
do
We
it.
would have been did it, but
Yeah,
you know how that shit go.
honestly, I'm glad they never did it.
Really?
It would have been pretentious as fuck. People would have been
Who?
like,
Who
"Oh,
was
like,
it with him?
Lupe,
This is Lupe,
Kanye,
and
and
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Oh, that was almost a thing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to be a
about to be an
group.
album, like about to be like a group with multiple
Mhm.
albums of that shit." And I
Backpack rap.
I'd have been cool on it. It's cool. Like
The
they
song
cool.
that they dropped though is good. Like,
It would have been like a cool little like mixtape thing, but if it was like a whole album, especially if they did it now, I'd be like, this is just
I don't want it.
entirely insane.
Mm-mm.
It would just be like a weird, I feel like a borderline spoken word. Like just feels like you're getting yelled at in every track because you're just like, yeah, you weren't at church Sunday, were you? You're like,
Yeah,
Jesus,
it's like-
dude.
Jesus, dude.
It's like, yeah, we do have on similar clothing to us to the naked eye,
Yeah, but they're
if
very
you didn't
different.
know, the thread kind of in my polo collar. It's like,
Oh yeah.
you
And
know
now Kanye is just wearing like more Lord of the Rings type shit anyway. So it's like
No, he's been looking normal since he been to Tokyo.
I heard people are thinking we got the old Kanye back from since Tokyo.
Yeah.
If I get a piece of one of those,
I was gonna say we might have to wrap this bad boy up. 'Cause
Yeah.
we gotta get up.
for sure.
that was episode 12.
That was 12, dude.
Get your shit together for real this time. So like when we get back next week, hopefully you guys throw this motherfucker in jail because he can't be a president with charges. I don't know.
But that's why he's trying to stop the law so he won't have to go to jail.
If y'all could just get him in jail, I'll get my job back. Then I can get this boot off. You know what I'm saying? I'll
like,
have
I
a
think
better
it's all
birthday
gonna work
next
out
month.
this way.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I don't think so.
Well, the chick that arrested Young Thug is trying to indict him.
Again?
hey,
She's still trying.
I'm sure she is. She's trying to stay in the spotlight.
Anything.
She never stopped.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think the state of Georgia at this point is like, we're going to keep doing that. It's like, hey, that 2.5-year trial, that looked pretty bad for us.
You got me somebody that we were
Hold on,
lost
didn't
to.
he get indicted in New York too?
Yep.
He got indicted in New York and in Atlanta.
Yep.
Thug?
No, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, that thug.
That thug. That's a real thug.
Old thug.
Or orange thug.